Yeah, Max.
Okay, another Friday night, Cryptid Wrangler podcast. We got Tom Franklin from Eye of Jupiter. Sorry, I'm sweating. Tell us about the podcast because we were just talking about it, and
God, dude.
A couple of them.
First of all, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Larry, for inviting me on. I'm happy to be here, guys. Nice to meet you.
Happy to have you, man.
Definitely. The Eye of Jupiter. The Eye of Jupiter, what is it? It's just basically my personality trying to ask questions about whatever it is. The stuff that, people don't want to talk about when you're at that, that social party where you're like, our government is not, the money is not in gold anymore, right? It's something like that Bill Burr joke,
we're way past that.
Right.
Gold.
And people don't want to talk to me, so I figure I talk to people like yourself and many others who've seen, Bigfoot and or the Force people or UFOs, cryptids, all the weirdness, paranormal, and I also enjoy expanding consciousness and loving life and just trying to get people a filter to come through with all the chaos that's around us and realize that we're okay. It's just they're trying to make us crazy.
Yeah. There's no shortness on that.
That's true.
I've even had people ask me questions. They're like, have you ever dealt with the government? I'm like, yeah.
In ways?
And they're like, really? Tell us about it. I'm like, nope,
with what you do?
Yeah, a couple times.
Oh, no shit, times. Really?
Yeah, they asked me to come work for them.
So he's going to be okay, guys. So that Daniel's going to be on the podcast, and Larry, you can tag along if you'd like. No problem, buddy. Next week he's going to. Well, this is going to be in about a month. It'll come out in about a month. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule.
We're a little behind schedule.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. It's, No, don't worry about it, man. Life is hard.
Exactly.
Life can be hard.
Totally hear you, man. So you got two other.
No, I have another show. I have one I'm working on. It's kind of hush until I figure out how to get around the copyright infringement.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Eye of Jupiter. I've been on other podcasts in the past, and I was on one called The Lost Frequency. That's with Rye Voss, who now runs Codex of Curiosities, which is a pretty big channel now.
Was it Rye?
Yeah, Rye Voss.
Oh, okay. I was trying to remember his name the other day.
Yeah. So, great podcast. Go check it out. Cool guy.
Yeah.
We just didn't work out. Just he has a certain way, and I got a certain way, and but it was cool.
Oh yeah.
He started his own, and I started the Eye of Jupiter, and I just started one. It's a comedy podcast called The Cat Scan. So after you read it, you're gonna need to get your brain checked. It's not PC. It's not for the faint of heart, and if you don't like jokes about members or whatever, it's not going to be for you. It's just guys, old army vets, PTSD guys, just kind of like chewing a rag and talking crap.
Well, with some of our
nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
No, absolutely not, Larry. I agree.
I mean, with the cryptids, the Dogman and Bigfoot, and you look into their eyes, and you might as well hand over your soul. You've seen the Dogman. You've seen the Dogman. No, not me. The only one I've seen a picture of one, and then I've seen a video, and I'm not even allowed to say the guy's name. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like,
wow. So inside track, dude. You got to protect. Yeah. We have to protect our sources, man, because sometimes they don't want to be out there because of the, doing what we do. There's still that. Kind of situation. The Bible Bed of America. We don't talk about it. You get made fun of, and then someone sees that. They're like, here, take a look at this. You have to protect it, man. I understand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I was surprised. And I'm not even, this was probably about 15 years ago. And I just remember going, pops in my mind every day after I talk to him. He's like, here, I'm sending you something. I'm like, what the hell is that? And he's like, that's a dog, man. I'm like, that's not what it looks like in the pictures. And he's like, oh, no.
I just had on Jody Cook, man.
I saw that. I'm at NADP2.
Yes. Oh, you are
for a while. Yeah.
Shit, man. I might end up eventually being the representative from Mexico.
There you go. Jeez,
They are here, man. They're here.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, I haven't heard Bigfoot yet down here, but someone's telling me they're definitely here.
I'm sure.
the jungle is so dense, man. Literally, it's even the dry season when there's no leaves on the trees. Like you still can only see 50, 100 feet at the most. It's so dense.
Way.
Yeah,
that's
the
crazy.
forest here is a very angry. The forests here are very angry. I've never seen so many like thorns and so long. I'm talking like 4-inch thorns, man. I'm talking like there's a tree out here that has ants that live with it. And if you hit that tree, those ants, they jump right on you and you can cancel Christmas.
Yeah. No kidding.
Black poison wood. Black poison wood is another one that people actually go to hospital.
I know about that one.
I mean, you'll rip your skin off, man. That's here, man.
Toxic.
Not to mention all the animals and stuff down here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And had I known, probably 10, 15 minutes up the road, Black Star Canyon, and Matt Harvey, who I've had on a couple of times.
Yeah, you mentioned him. I got to talk to him. I'm going to get in contact with him.
Check him out.
Matt, if you're listening, send me an email if I don't hit you up first, buddy. We'll have you on. Yeah. Daniel says you need to talk to him, then I'm going to do so.
He is like, Larry, you've talked to him too.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's on it.
He's an encyclopedia of knowledge, man. I mean, just crazy stuff.
It's pretty wild, man. He was telling me about a picture that someone got. I'm having this person come on. I had to stand him up because of I had to one time cancel. I've only canceled maybe twice for doing this for 2 years.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So and I had to say I have to because the military stuff came through and I was like, what is all this? And it was like a half hour before, like, what's going on? So I was like, I'm sorry. But this person that he got me to, so Jody Cook said, you need to talk to this person. She took a picture of a dog man holding.
Is that the one that's out
holding its
on
young?
The other side?
Holding its young. It's a famous picture now.
Oh, it's not the same one.
And she's like going to come on and talk to me about it. So I'm pretty stoked about that one.
You let me know when that one's on because
I got to get a hold of her. I contacted her and she didn't write me back. She said it's no problem, but then when you write them back to try to reschedule, they're kind of a little. But I understand. It's a very special occasion.
Yeah, and I've actually written like 100 names of people over the years where I'm just like, I'm gonna have you on the podcast. They're like, yeah, sure, okay.
Well, I'll have you back on. That's the one I'm awful at.
Oh yeah,
which I really want to sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Patricia Harrison. I'm sorry, Patricia. I'm sorry, Pat. I'll have you on. Patricia Harrison, good writer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That name, she might be in the group.
She might.
Yeah, she might be. I mean, I've never. What we were at? What? Almost 30,000, and we had to get
29 something. Yeah, not far.
Damn, dude, you guys got a big show.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that, man. Me, I fly under the radar. I don't play stupid. I really am. You know what I mean? And it's just hard. It's so hard to keep up with the shows and who's on what and who's doing what. And
exactly.
I kind of have to have I love everybody, man. Come on over to iJupiter. Come to the Facebook page. You want to write me? If you guys want to write me, you can do the email. Was it the iJupiterpodcast@gmail.com? You got something you want to talk about? Come talk with me. But I'm not trying to be rude. I just can't.
No.
And it's no. I'm just. I understand. It's just one of those things, you know. Life is hard sometimes. We're busy.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard to try to tell somebody about doing a podcast after it's going to be on Friday. That's great. At the end of the week, we'll all be too tired to. I'm like,
and it's West Coast time, man. That sucks. Yeah. So you're probably just getting off work. You're probably still dirty from the day, and you just sit down and go. And I'm on Mountain Time at the moment. Yeah. But half of the year I'm on Central Time, so it's like now try to schedule that, and you're like, oh, did you guys do the time thing already? Oh shit.
I suck at that stuff too. I'm horrible at it, man. It's like,
so they put all the states on the same time and certain territories on our time, and just be done with it.
And we did so easy.
Like China, dude. They're like, we have one time, deal with it. Get up at 6. I have
people all the time from the UK. They're like, hey, what time is it? I'm like, it's 1 o'clock. They're like, oh, really? It's 8 here. And I'm like,
they're like 6 hours ahead of us.
Are they 6 hours? Yeah. See, I can't even get that right.
I think it's more than that, dude. It's 6 hours. It's okay. Central Europe is 6 to the East Coast, 7 to Central, 8. It's 9 hours, man. It's 9 hours. Yeah, because I lived in Germany, so I know you have to call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're probably what, Ramstein?
Rammstein. When I first went there, I did land at Ramstein Air Base. No, Rhein-Main. But Ramstein is the big air base. It's about an hour. It's an hour. What was it? An hour west of where I lived in Germany. Yeah, I was about an hour from the French border. I lived there for 20 years, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I'm fluent in German. Fluent in German.
How old?
46.
Man.
46.
You were signed into the army when you were born.
Dude, I joined when I was 17. I left when I was 18. And I finished my 4-year active duty. And they tried to get me to go to the Iraq War, but I was done. It started in 2003. I was done in August 2002. Like, you can either wait for your orders or you can just say, I'll go. I said, I'll wait for my orders because, paperwork in the military. It's going to take some time. And then 2 weeks later, the war is over. I was like, okay, National Guard, you guys go have fun because so it's active duty, National Guard, reserves, and then inactive reserve, which is what I was at the time. But to try to scare you into going, I'm like, I'll wait for the orders. You act like I don't know how this works.
Yeah. You got in just in time then.
Mm-hmm.
So
I had a friend that was a ranger and he was out and he got called back in.
Oh, really?
Started.
Damn. Yeah. I knew a friend of mine. She had I just caught up with her. She's from. We used to be stationed on Fort Riley in Kansas, and she had a picture where she drove past the other day on going to Fort Carson, where her boy is now in the military, right? And she was like, check it out, guys. We were like, cool. She put us in a group, and they actually did a MOS stop loss, which is the military occupational specialty, for her. She had to stay in another year and go to Iraq. I was like, damn.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, so they got her good.
Yeah.
Now, you're out of Mexico. So how'd you get there again?
Well, like I said, it was U.S. Army. Went to Germany.
That's right.
Met my wife over there. We stayed there for 20 years, and then COVID came around. They tried to inject me with poison. We said no. We said no.
Yeah, no.
And no. As I was telling you in the green room, no, none. Yeah. And she's half German, half Mexican. So she's like, I can get my Mexican passport. I fit right within the time period where I can have both. And we'll come down here. You choose the place. And I said, the Yucatan, I'm down here in Mayan country. I mean, there's a huge pyramid about an hour away, and there's another one that's pretty big that's actually kind of like off the beaten path, like no one's taking care of it, about 40 minutes away. You cannot stumble through the forest here or the jungle here and not run into some type of Mayan ruin somewhere. It's really crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah, Yucatan. I love watching that stuff on TV.
I love your pronunciation.
Yucatan, right?
Yeah. So I found some shards of pottery here in my. Yeah, I was telling you about that, guys. That was cool. They go, oh, you're taking it from somewhere. Like, no, this was broken. They dug in the ground with one of those big drills that for a water well on a cattle ranch, and I found them underneath there and like dug up, and I was like, well, I'll take these home with me. It's pretty cool bit of history, People here still speak Mayan.
Yeah.
So that's my next language. My next language.
That is
what
cool.
culture it come from.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my next language of approach. I want to go out eventually. Now I might be able to do that. It's just I'm still teaching. I'm still a tutor right now, and kind of go out to these villages. I got to get a vehicle, a trusty 4-wheel drive, and go out to these places and talk to the Mayans and talk about their local legends and lore. And one of those is the Aleutians, which I've actually had a run. I've had a run-in with. They're pretty weird. I think it was the Aleutians.
Aleutian.
Aleutians. Aleush is one. It's a Mayan word. Aleush. Alux. Alux. Plural with ES on the end. And they're like these little cherub like entities. They're about 2 to 3 foot tall. They got a big Buddha belly. And they are like the Mayans would make them with like some type of ritual with like blood and corn, and like do like ho 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 whatever. Like 7 days later, it disappears, and this thing then protects their corn. So it's a protector of the corn and the property. So when the Europeans came here and they started buying the properties, there's people here who still see them on their property.
Oh yeah.
You set out a beer. You take a beer. You set it out. Like you hear something, and there's a lot of caves here. So this is a story I heard. This is from a guy I was working with. He's like, yeah, man, my uncle and his friend were in my friend's house in the backyard having a couple beers. It has a big piece of property. It's about half acre, something like that, in the middle of the town. I was like, okay. And they kept hearing stuff. And the guy goes, what's that? He goes, check this out. So he takes a cigarette lit, sets it on a rock, and puts a little glass of beer. This fucking thing comes out and fucking freaked him out. It's like a little fucking thing, dude. Like a little 2.5, 3. The guy, like, they run away. He got sick. Duende? Duende is something different, but a duende are real small people. They're like about 3 inches, 4 inches tall. And they like to cut brake lines. I heard a story about one that here's a lady, like the people I run into, brake lines cut people getting hurt, like a lover spat, witches. Yeah. This is the place, man. There's a place here called Pomuch, where during Halloween or Dios de los Muertos, which is like the same time here, like a day later, they take their dead out of their crypts and their caskets, clean them off. The more stuff that's around, hair and whatever, the more they're happy, because that means they want to stay with them. And what they do is they set them up in like a little box with the skull and everything with the hair on it. And they put candles and they put little food out, and you walk through the cemetery and drink a beer and party with the dead. We were weird too. We were weird too. In America, we used to take the death pictures in the 1800s. Remember those? Yeah. They would set Grandpa up in the parlor there, and everyone would take a picture with the dead person. Yeah, we did weird stuff too.
Go ahead and sing that to Bob over there. And
dude.
Smile like he is. He's been dead a couple of years. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's just beef. It's beef jerky with shoes on. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Oh man, yeah. So, all right.
Yeah.
Good. So
I was reading something in folklore. I've been reading some folklore, and the gnomes. The stories from the gnomes actually came from folklore, and hundreds of years ago, they were considered a cryptid. They were actually a real person that lived in the woods.
It's probably European, isn't it? Initially, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
And I got to reading it, and it was fascinating.
Dude, down here they have what's another one called Nahual, which is basically Yinadalushi, which you can't say the word. You're not supposed to say.
Yeah, and then there's a wood nymph or something like that.
Yes, and they have all the.
It's pretty neat.
What do they call it? Elementals and things like that. There's a lot of those kind of things. And here it's just, it is so spooky, man. If I could ever get a chance, I'll send you some pictures from my property. I have a view.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It looks like it literally looks like a shot back in time. It's weird, and it's such a weird forest to live in. There's snakes everywhere. There's snakes everywhere, man. You got to be careful, bro.
That's exactly why I'll stay over here.
And you know how you cut your grass? You might cut your grass what, maybe once every other week, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Here you got to cut it once every 3 days. If not, you got to hit it with the weed whacker first. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah,
clean moisture.
It's just gross, man. And they got so many natural plants down here. Like I had a rash on me so a plant fucked me up. Pardon my language, my French messed me up.
Yeah, no.
And then a guy goes, here, take some cortisone, or you can take these plants that my friend brought from the ranch for you, dip it in hot water, let it soak for about 2 hours, and put it on your skin. Dude, went away like that.
Works better.
The plant knowledge, my girlfriend has it too. Like her mother and her grandmother her grandmother lived in a Mayan like little house, like right here in the back of the property. This is my girlfriend's house. We just moved here 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. No more rent. I don't have to pay rent no more, guys. No more rent. But dude, I had no windows.
Yeah.
The doors needed to be like fixed and cut, and like metal doors. I had to cut them and reweld them a welder. Put some glass in, no windows, put an air conditioner. It has an asbestos roof. Yeah, dude, I have an asbestos.
Go to most of the places in California, though, too.
Yeah,
so will touch them.
We had to clean them. We had to clean it. It had black mold on it because of the heat and humidity. So we had to clean it. So I had my buddy come in with a power washer, give him like a couple bucks. Mexican dude put on a fucking face mask.
Yeah.
Paint it. Then she went in and painted it. I did. I worked outside. I like you go ahead and get mesothelioma and just mess around. Been busy. Ran water. I just bought a water tank because water is not here every day. It's every other day. So I have to have a tank to keep it on the property. So I can take a shower after I play basketball.
Yeah.
It's a trip. It's a trip, man. It's an adventure.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that's so cool. Yeah, and that's the one thing that I've been wanting to do is to check other cryptids out that are on different countries.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a bunch of them already, but it's usually because I've heard of it from somebody or, some show on TV.
Yeah, there was there was a Facebook post. So somebody I know here, she speaks English. I worked for her husband and her. He's from the Netherlands and she's from here. And so she was like, "Hey, Tom, this is a post you'd be interested in." I was like, "Okay." And so I'm reading it in Spanish, and it was like, I was on my motorcycle between Champotón and Escárcega, which is like, look it up, guys, ESCRA, Escárcega. And it's in the middle of nowhere on the Yucatan Peninsula. So it's like a 2-hour stretch of road. It's like a 2-lane road, all the trucks. It's the big major thoroughfare there. And like, I was on my motorcycle driving along, and I seen something. It scared the living hell out of me. And I was looking through whatever, trying to describe a picture of what I saw, and he pulled up. It was an AI picture of Dogman, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's fucking that's Dogman, dude!"
Yeah.
And then people in the bottom in the comments were, "Oh yeah, I've seen him near the power plant here in Campeche. I live in Campeche. Campech. Look it up, guys. 300,000 people in the middle of nowhere." Just the way I like it.
Yeah, exactly. I got that in my complex.
And that's between here and my property. And they were like, "Yeah, we're seeing it at the power plant." "Oh yeah, here at the power plant." Like 3 or 4 people said they've seen this thing. So they're here. They're here too.
Larry's seen them. Larry saw what he thinks of the other day was
I got a woods probably about a block away from my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen one last week or the week before while I was mushrooming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you had seen one.
I seen one in '89, the very first time. I seen. I was deer hunting then.
Yeah. Well,
what's that like to see something like that? What's it like to see something like that, like a werewolf? That's what your first thought probably is. What's it like to see something like that?
That's what pops into your mind when you first see it.
And you're not supposed to. It's not supposed to exist. And you're like, "Is this real? Do you pinch yourself? What do you do, man?"
Yeah.
That's my question.
I mean, when I saw it, I'm like,
it was scary, but I think if I'd have been on the ground, it'd have been even scarier. But I was like 25 feet up in the tree, downwind from it, so it didn't smell me. But I'm pretty sure it knew I was there. Because it come through the woods on all fours, and it stopped just right out to the side of me.
Yeah.
Put its hand up on the tree. I say hand because it wasn't no paw. And stood up. And I was like, "Oh my God."
I'm just realizing I forgot all about the comments section. I'm not used to being on this side
And I need to post
of the show. Hello, Pam. Goddamn, baby. How's it going? I haven't said that's Pam.
Exactly.
You guys don't know Pam. Pam is the one who goes, "Tom, you need to check out this person. You need to check out this person. You need to check out this person." So Pam is a big reason I get a lot of my guests. So that's my secret. That's my secret.
She's good, I tell you, man.
She's amazing.
That's
she's
why
amazing.
Pamela, she's in the chat.
Yeah, jump in the group. That way, be an admin. Make sure.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Are you? And if you guys have your podcasts on MP3 too, right?
No, ours are just I think digital.
Just video. Just video.
Video and audio. But see, that's the thing is, when I was podcasting before, it wasn't even close to like this was. So it's like now I'm trying to figure out where to put the pictures up, stuff like that, and it's like I can't figure half of it out. That's what I was going to ask you about.
You got to pay a premium for that.
Yeah,
I mean,
$79 a month.
Standardized package up to where you have to pay more to post pictures and video clips and stuff.
You mean
that's
here on
just
stream?
Crazy.
Or yeah,
it's
$80 a month. Might be less down there.
To do pictures. What do you mean to do pictures?
To add the pictures on, so if we're looking at a picture, something everybody else can see it on there too.
Oh, you can't just go to the share button.
No, I tried that. Won't go.
Damn.
And I was looking at it like, well,
did you pay? Hell? Did you pay for the yearly plan, or do you have the free one?
No, I had the free one.
So
the one that's
okay,
That's now that I've got. I think I've got it for next month. So
yeah, it was pretty cool. So Pam. I was so broke, guys. You have no idea how broke I was. I was literally
between me and her. We keep your stuff posted in the group, and
I I was literally living on like $650 a month for about 2 years, not to mention a little bit of money I would make during construction. And she was like, okay, Tom, I'll pay this year for your StreamYard. So she hooked me up, bro. She hooked me up. Thank you, man. And so this year, when I was I could afford it now. Then I was like, okay, guys, this is too expensive. Let me go look. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna lose your we're gonna lose you. Here's this 40% discount. I was like, you know what? Okay, StreamYard, you got me.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, okay, 50 hours free. I'm like, holy shit, that's more than enough. And it's like,
yeah, it's weird. You have to have my computer that I started with, man, was like 11 years old. I had a camera that was like, you know, that fuzzy. I mean, it's from 2015 was the computer I was working with, and I couldn't even put up pictures without the computer going, you know. So I got myself a nice Chinese computer here in Mexico. And
that's one of those. Yeah,
punching way above its weight, and got a really good internet now. So I'm ready to rock, dude. Ready to rock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's almost difficult. You know what you can do on it, but unless you're at that $80 a month, it's like
$80 a month.
You could do this. Yeah, 80, $79.95. Yeah.
What the? That's not what I'm paying.
Come to California.
Yeah, I was going to say. Welcome to California.
What I'm paying. I think I literally paid. I paid. I think something like. Oh man, I don't want to lie to you. Something like $300 for the year.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be because.
The monthly one's going to be more expensive, of course.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm sure this is exciting. I'm sure this is exciting for anyone listening.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, well, we don't get much of a chance to talk about anything else, so we're good.
Yeah, do you guys want to know any of my stories growing up and why the podcast exists or anything like that?
Yeah. Let's hear.
So the first thing that I ever ran into that was like, what the hell? I don't know what this is. Was like when I was 8 years old, I had a not a paranormal experience, but a poltergeist, like multiple poltergeist, like attacks, like where doors are. Yeah, man. I was living with my parents had to move somewhere in between times where my dad was changing jobs, so I had to move my grandma, and she lived in this old row home in Baltimore. I'm talking like the 1800s, 1700s, old row home. And we were in this back room that me and my sister slept in. I was like 8 and she was 7. And then on the weekends, my half sister would come over, and then she was 12, 13, which is, if you know anything about,
that age
activity, that's when stuff happens. Come to find out there was something, and that's the reason why that we didn't know. And I'm talking lights flickering, shoes being thrown around the room, screaming, just losing our minds. My little sister running downstairs, coming back up the steps, and in one particular case I jumped out of bed, and so the door was swung into the room where I was standing, and I'm just away from far enough from the door, and I'm just like, so what did they say? And then the door boom slams in her face, so the only one they could do would be me. And I didn't do it. And that kind of messed me up, man. For years, every time I heard a creak in the house, I would just jump out of my skin. And then when I was 24, I saw the Hat Man, and I didn't know. I didn't know that's what it was called. Yeah,
that one's insane.
I didn't know that's what it was called, man. I didn't know that was what it was called. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Or
I was in a
Watchers.
I was in
the same. Watchers and Hat Man. I think they're the same.
I don't know. That's a good question. You're stumping me here. I mean, I'll type it in.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember
the
seeing
Slender Man, the Hat Man.
Yeah, but I think they were originally the Watchers that came down from heaven, or they were banished out of heaven. I think that's what it was, and they were the Watchers were the ones that watch over. Some people have said portals. Some people haven't, so it's kind of
weird.
I
seen it walk across in front of a door frame. I was inside of an old it was called the Power Tower in Germany. So it was like the bombed out area of Germany. It was like the industrial area, and there's this old building that didn't go down, and it just changed into like band practice room. So I'm a metalhead, big metalhead. I mean, I'm a Metallica shirt here, and so we were like trying to record for the weekend one time, and I was just sitting on the couch looking out the door in this hallway, and like so the hallway is dark and the light's shining out like at an angle. You know what I mean? And there's these. So when you walk up, you got to go through this like hallway, and then make a right turn, and then a right turn again into the room. And then if you don't make the right turn in the room, you go straight. There's like this back stairwell for like fire, like a fire escape kind of thing.
Oh, and,
so I'm sitting there talking to my buddies, and I'm hearing the doors. There's like these in between fire doors that start like shutting, and I'm hearing walking. I'm hearing walking going down the hall, and I'm like, that's. And I waited for like 5 minutes, and I didn't see anything. I'm expecting another door to open that people walk into their practice rooms or their recording room or whatever they're doing, and I didn't. And I look over, and as I look through the door, I see this fucking shadow cross in front of the door with this big hat on. You didn't see the top of the hat because it was like taller than the door frame, but you could see where it kind of went up, and you can imagine the top is. So it's like a spy versus spy hat. And I was like, what's that?
Those big brim hats. Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird, man. It was weird.
That is crazy. That is. Yeah, no, I've been doing paranormal for about 40 years, on and off. Mm-hmm. So that keeps me busy. And then I got burnt out on doing that. So it was like, forget it. I'm just going to try cryptids. And so I've been doing that for a while.
It's so weird that you differentiate between the two, man. I think there's there's a connection that
there's a connection.
That you're probably running into. Oh my God, orbs, all that stuff.
Oh, orbs, everything.
I had freaking Daryl Denton tell me. Daryl Denton told me one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. You know Daryl Denton, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Great Daryl Denton. What was this? Cryptid Believers and Other Creatures? Huge. Huge Facebook group.
Bigfoot Believers and
Other Creatures. Yes. Huge Facebook group. If you guys want to learn about cryptids, that's where you go. Or the Cryptic Wrangler. Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. Did I just? No, I didn't do that. We can edit it. We've
gotten a chance to be good friends with him too. So
we'll edit it in post. So he comes on and he's like, "Yeah, I was out there doing. These people contacted me saying they were having Bigfoot on their property, bothering them, like coming up to their house, smacking the house, bothering the children. He's like, yeah, I'll go out there. And he was out there. I can't remember who he was with. And he had a friend of his, and he seen this orb come out of the woods, maybe the size of like a beach ball.
I was with that was Martin Groves.
No, it wasn't Martin Groves. It was another guy.
Was it?
No, it wasn't Martin Groves. I know he's friends with Martin Groves, but no, it wasn't Martin Groves.
So he's got something else.
No, Martin Groves one is the one you're talking about, is where the dog man materialized beside the truck.
Yeah, well, there's that one, but there was one where it turned into a possum.
Orb and a possum.
That's what I'm trying. Yes, I was telling you that, but I don't think that was Martin Groves. I think that was somebody else. But yes, the possum. That's the story I'm talking about. Shines a light on it. Possum hisses at him, and they both get sick. I don't think it was Martin Groves. I think it was somebody else. I can't think of his name. But yeah. That is weird, dude. That is so freaking weird.
I'm not even sure.
Scott Brush said that he's seen an orb hovering just above the ground.
Right.
And you could see Bigfoot inside of it.
Yeah.
And they were stepping out of this orb.
Scott Brush.
Onto the ground.
He's another good one. We've had him on a couple of times.
Yeah, good Lord, man. All these names. I'm going to write them down on my notepad here.
He's always willing to come on a podcast. You need to talk to him, Tom. I think you'd like him.
Brush.
Yeah, he's really good. We've got so many good people
in orb
on our very first podcast. I mean, what we've done, like 12?
Yeah,
I think we had Martin in the he was in the chat. We had Mike Smith, Daryl
Denton. Doctor from the Ryan Ranch or whatever. Bradshaw Ranch.
Oh yeah, Dr. Hine. He's another one I told you about.
You're gonna have to actually send me all these names again.
We just had a local boy. We had a local guy out of Michigan send me a trail cam picture. That was overlooking a food plot, and that picture captured a couple different cryptids in it.
I've seen one of the ones we were going to post.
And Daniel looked at it and said, "Hey, Larry, there's more than one in there.
Yeah,
there's like 3 or 4 different cryptids in there."
Yeah,
there was two Sasquatch, and possibly there was a dog man, and then we think there's a dog man that's looking back from behind a tree. We'll send you that picture too.
A couple Bigfoot, yeah. But they were hiding behind trees, watching deer feed on a food plot that he hunts at, and I said, "Man, you better be careful in that woods."
Yeah, watch where you go. Yeah.
Larry, where are you from? I know you're from California.
Indiana.
I heard it, dude. I was like, come on, man. You can tell. See, okay, I'm East Coast, so my accent is kind of like radio accent, and you're definitely California. I've been to Barstow. I was in.
You found our best place.
It wasn't even a fort. Oh my god, the place where they do the NTC, whatever that place is called. I can't think of it right now. Barstow. It's in Barstow, and I was there during Fort Irwin. I was there during 9/11.
Okay.
And I listened to the television out there, and you guys talk a very specific way. It's so clean and so crisp and so clear.
Yeah,
it's so strange. I'm like, why?
When there isn't dude and all this other stuff involved,
But the most interesting ones that I've been finding out lately, dude, are the ones from the Native American people. I've had on 3 Native Americans. I had a dude from Canada. You probably know who I'm talking about. Thomas Swede, something like that.
SUETT. Sweat.
SEWID.
Yeah. And then William Nighthawk's another one.
There's another one. She is called, oh my god, Northwest Tracker. She is from Oregon, and she is the last of her kind. She's like a medicine woman. And she also is the last one to do the walk, like the year where they go out in the woods for a year and learn how to live off the land.
Walkabout?
But it's kind of Australia. But
that's Australia, huh?
Yeah, and she ran into 3 different kinds out there, and the trading with the bird weir and the talking. Oh yeah, there's ones out there to trick you, and one comes stuck his head around a tree and said, "Can I help you?" And the dude it stole her bow. She made a little bow. Took it over a ridge line down into a creek bed and put it on a rock in the middle of the creek. And she found the trail. When she reached to grab it, the thing stuck its head out from behind a tree. Said, "Can I help you?" She said, "No, that's the bad kind, the second kind."
Yeah.
She walked along in the creek to avoid it, got to a swamp area up to here, and the other kind that are helpful. And she calls them the sun face kind. I can't remember the name of it. And it was acting as a buffer between that kind of Bigfoot and her. Like protecting her. So the people, I do not know why they want to talk to me, but it's been amazing.
Hey,
Mama Bear calls another one where she's a medicine woman, carries the little bag still and talks.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
We've got one out here in Black Star where it's they're these little 3 foot, and they carry a lantern. So it kind of illuminates them from the inside. So they're walking with it. And by the time they get up to you, the lights just kind of peel off and stop. It's weird. I've seen pictures of it. I'll send those to you too, because that's just,
Do you know Barbara Shoop?
Catman.
Do you know Barbara
Shoop? What's that?
Yeah, Barbara Shoop.
I know of the name.
She's the one that the video. Yeah, I'm sure. I told you so many names, but Barbara Shoop. She has a video of one that looks like Predator, where it comes out of the tree and goes and runs around the ground. And you can see that it's translucent.
Yeah.
It's a really good video.
Yeah, but you can't prove it. It's one of those things. I'm sure if it's on video,
it's incredible, dude.
But most of ours are all pictures, so it's kind of like,
Or there's another one she goes, "I'm videotaping," and you see this. It looks like if you look at the video in the normal speed, it looks like a firefly or a lightning bug. East Coast.
Oh yeah,
lightning bug. And she was actually slowed it down, and you can see 2 eyes for 5 frames of a 60 frame per second video. Open up,
wow,
big round eyes, and go back again. Like you can even see the back of the retina and all. Like, and it's just like, what is that?
That's freaky.
What is that?
Yeah, that would get me, man. Gosh. Yeah. There's so many weird things out there too, but it's like,
isn't it wonderful though?
Yeah, I know. It keeps you so busy, which is nice.
Work and pay taxes and eat a Burger King to the end of time. Come on, man.
Yeah, of course. Isn't everybody?
This is not me, dude. Not me, dude.
That's why I knew there was so many Burger Kings around.
I'm on my walkabout, buddy. I'm on my walkabout. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's been life has been interesting. There's a book coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I was telling you, Larry. We did a ghost investigation up at, oh God, I can't remember. Up in LA, and it's an old hotel. And it's funny because I'm always telling Lori about stuff like that. I'm like, hey, you just seen there's this ghost, that I saw, when I was 13, and this and that. She's like, okay. Like, all right, whatever, So I didn't tell the spirits at that hotel that they had to remain there. So now, yeah, we've got hitchhiker. So the hitchhikers, they'll show up.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's a real thing, dude.
Skinwalker Ranch, because all those guys that are all over the country, Travis Taylor and all these guys, they're all having these, even the production company are having these weird things being moved in their house. And it was probably a week after we had left there, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV, and I'm next to the couch, and I see this little boop, 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 boop. I'm like, what the fuck? I go, that looks like our old dog, a little black Chihuahua, same trot and everything. Whoa. So yesterday, she got home, and I'm usually going to bed because I'm up at 2. And so I go, hey, guess who visited us today? And she's like, who? And I'm like, Haley. She walked right out here, a similar little Chihuahua walk, but it was all white. And I looked around, and both dogs are sitting on the back of the couch staring at it. I'm just going, yeah, Haley was here, and the other 2 dogs backed that up because there was nothing there. And I was looking at it, but they saw it.
Dude, I just subscribed to your channel, man. I didn't know that you guys. I just subbed to your channel. I looked over and found it on
5 groups,
5 different channels, 5 different podcasts or what?
Oh, not podcast, just 5 different. No,
I subbed on YouTube. Groups. I subbed on YouTube, man. I subbed on YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go. I looked over. I was like, hey, there they are. I'll sub. Let me go share it real quick while I'm at it.
We did so well with the first group. I thought, okay, well, all the people that aren't interested in, cryptids are probably into paranormal and, stuff like that. So that's the second one we made up. And I was having trouble keeping up. And I said, hey, this Ryan lad and this other guy, I said, hey, you guys know paranormal, but just, pretty well. I go, I need somebody to watch this site. And they did an incredible job. And so then I thought, oh, okay, well, we'll do the UAP stuff like that. Boom, we did that. And then another buddy of ours, well, Larry's watching Cryptid Wrangler. So we just kind of kept going. We got 5 groups now. We get myths and legends and a ton of them.
It's got to go. It takes a long time to build it out, man. I mean, I'm at I'm over 2,000 subs now. It took a minute.
Oh, really?
I've been doing it for 2.5 years.
Yeah, no kidding.
It takes a minute, bro. It takes a long
time.
I mean, I've had on MK Davis, Ron Moorhead, Daryl Denton, Jody. Just these names, and you go through the list, you're like, what the hell? And you just you have on someone, these incredible researchers and experiencers, and you just get like 150 views, and you're like, that makes no sense.
Exactly. Like, well, there's 5 people watching over and over and over.
Yeah, but those are the ones you get to talk to because they're the ones who are digging what you're doing, man. And that's the thing. I was telling you, like, when you have a successful show, as far as I'm understanding, is that you are the product, and people are listening to these stories or people experiences through the filter of your personality, and that's what they're going to come to, and that's what you're going to come to, and whatever that is that you do, whatever makes you unique to the world, which of course you are, you have to then be that, and that is basically yourself.
Lazy, tired.
Old, decrepit.
Old,
that last part is about myself.
I couldn't do it all if it wasn't for Larry, man. He was keeping an eye on the first couple we did, and he keeps an eye on them every once in a while too. So
you're going to enjoy it, man. You're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy it. You just keep plugging away at it, and keep chopping wood.
We had well over 30,000, but we had to
overall of it.
Overall, the troublemakers and trolls out of there.
Yeah, Once we got rid of so many people because they were just, I mean, it was ridiculous. So we were at like 28 after that, after getting rid of so many people.
I was talking to a guy, man. I can't think. I just had him. He's coming on. I think it's Daniel Williams. He's coming on.
Yeah. Some guy. I've heard of him.
I'm gonna. Is that a big guy?
Yeah, no.
Is he? I don't know. He's a cool guy. I can tell you that much.
Now because his face is all red because he's.
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't. He's an awesome dude. He's very sweet. He's a very sweet man. I want to make sure I got my new channel I'm working on. Shh. Switch. How do you switch it out? Anyhow, switch account. There it is. Hold on. It's not on here. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I had him on, and he's going into the psychiatry or the. He had a great term for it. Basically, the PTSD of someone having one of these encounters, and that they're different than most people who, like, for example, go to war and they did something or seen something horrible. They don't want to talk about it.
Me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, because I had PTSD, but it wasn't from seeing a dog man or whatnot. So that's why Larry and I we push it to the point where don't ever say anything bad about somebody who's telling their story.
Yeah, well, this is very important. They have to have a place where they feel comfortable to talk to you.
And exactly. And that's the healing.
And that's what I'm trying. Right. It's very cathartic. So this guy was telling me, he was like, he thinks, because we were talking about the Facebook group and a lot of muckrakers, you know what I mean? The people who are just being douchebags for no reason. He says he believes that it's a government thing in which there's people who go on to cause these problems. It's blood only. It is. And it's only that, and it's the woo. And he goes, that's intentional because we're getting closer to the truth.
Yeah.
And that truth is probably why I only get 100 views. Because I use
like the PTSD that works. Yeah,
it helps.
Yeah, it's there. Like we make a big deal if it's somebody that is in there and they're saying something about their encounter and they have PTSD, and some idiot goes, "What a crock of shit" or whatever.
Yep,
you're just going.
You're gone.
You just turned that person from probably seeing that. Whatever 10 years ago, they finally come forward. You say something, and you got some jackass that comes over and says something else. Like, you're full of crap. What the hell? You're all high.
There's 10 other people want to come forward, but because they see that, they don't
see that. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, right. That's why we are such a big state group.
I really don't have that problem, which I guess I'm pretty lucky. But I also keep like people who want to like post stuff and be like some dude only. Who are you?
Oh,
I don't know who you are. Out of here. And
you have to.
What was I going to say? But he was saying it's a concerted effort to keep the truth hidden. And people. And
I think people are placed in them groups to cause trouble too,
or a bot, or a bot of sort. They're probably a bot. I had one guy. Normally, I stay out of it. But one guy I posted. It was some guy's thing, and I posted on some other Facebook group. I don't remember. And somebody laughed. Right. So I clicked on and said, "What you laughing about?" And we went at it, and I basically told him in the end that his father doesn't love him, and just booted him.
That was it.
Just booted him off there. I don't need to talk to you ever again, man. Because like it's like like if a soldier comes back from like Korea War or whatever, and they want to talk to you, you need to sit there and listen, bro.
Yeah.
You're seeing a creature in the woods. There's people who will not return to the forest, and that's their life. You know, we're Americans. It's a big part of our culture is fishing and hunting and enjoying the outdoors. It's a huge part of our culture. And for them to not be involved in that means there's something out there. If you look at it statistically, all the eggheads out there, let's say there's been, I don't even know the number. Let's say there's been 5,000, which I know it's way more, reported encounters of Bigfoot throughout just the United States. We're not talking about Canada.
Oh, it's
lower 48. It's probably in the hundreds of thousands. Yeah, well, let's just say, what is the statistical possibility of one of them or none of them being real? 0, right?
Yeah.
So if there's one, then they're real, right? Okay. All right, guys. You would chew on
somebody. That. If somebody finally came forward and said something about it, then it's like, okay, well, we saw something similar, or like they have the government misinformation agents who are, government agents that go into these groups to make you look like an idiot, so people will stop following you.
Agent provocateurs, like that.
Yes,
during BLM. Remember that the BLM stuff? They were putting pallets of bricks in Hollywood. Like just showed up these pallets of bricks. Like now, wait a minute. We can't go to church. We can't go to the supermarkets or the little friendly shops, but we can go protest. And by the way, here's some pallets of bricks. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, I might have been born yesterday, but it was early in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't change the damn thing I did.
Up in LA.
I still went and did what I wanted.
Dude, I did my very best. I lived next to the forest in Germany, so I just went into the middle of it. You know, do you know how Nazi that was to call? They're playing on the playground, dude.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
people don't remember. People don't remember the Nuremberg trials at all. If you go back and look at the Nuremberg trials, you're a medicine person. What did they say about the Nuremberg trials with Joseph Mengele? That you can't force or coerce people to take something they don't want.
Yeah.
And what happens?
Sure, that's out there, but I don't think it's as much as everybody else is actually seeing. But I mean, you're right. There's lies out there that just, hack you off just so that nobody will follow you. And I get things all the time. I don't need to be
followed. I don't need to be followed, especially physically.
Trust me. Yeah.
Either you dig what we do, you dig what I do. That's great, and let's hang out. Let's have a good time. And let's have a beer. Let's chill out, guys. But if you don't like it, dude, you use that freedom of choice that we, our God-given right, and choose the next thing. It's one channel over. Watch somebody unpack their remote control. Whatever you're into.
There's plenty of that out there too. Yeah, I'm surprised that people are allowed to do that stuff online. But some of it's out there. What's that?
What's that, Larry?
I said they'll shut that down if it gets too,
Yeah.
That one time we were having a debate in a private chat group about national parks and state parks, how they were linked with cryptid sightings and this.
Oh, the 411, all that.
It's been going on for hundreds of years or centuries.
Oh, yeah, wait.
So there has to be a breeding population of the cryptid.
How is it possible that it's in
they just shut it down? That chat just...
And how can it be possible that in the folklore of all Native Americans, whatever you call them, Indians, whatever word floats your boat, guys. I'm not PC. I don't like PC stuff. As long as you're not trying to hurt somebody. No call to action.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe as an American, I believe in the freedom of speech.
Yeah. You're in the wrong city for that.
Well, that's why you got to get out of Cali, dude. I'm down here in Mexico. This people don't realize. People go, "Oh, these immigrants coming in, they're going to vote for us, dude." They are so conservative here it's unbelievable. You guys have no idea.
Sounds like a better place than now.
They're fantastic, bro. You mean I can sit in the back of my pickup truck and ride down the road and nobody bother me?
Yeah. What's that mean? I don't even remember when that happened.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to be able to sit in the back of the pickup truck. We used to ride through the Fort McHenry's Tunnel, which is where the Star Spangled Banner was written. That's my city. And go under the tunnel in the back of a pickup truck. You can literally see the hole. My dad's 76 rusted out fucking truck.
Oh, the bottom?
Yeah, dude. He was drinking beer in the back while his friend was driving, throwing beer cans down the hole, sparking and hitting the highway. That was when America was awesome. I miss it.
My father had no problem with doing that either.
Yeah, dude.
When I was a kid, we rode around in the back of pickup trucks. You won't do it now; they'll pull you over and start writing out the tickets.
Yeah, it's for your safety.
It was legal in California for years, and then some kid fell out the back. And
I don't understand it. Just because somebody bumped their noggin, what is that going to do with me?
It doesn't mean
whatever happened to freedom of choice.
Oh yeah.
If I want to fall out of the back of a truck because I'm an idiot, because I'm having a good time with my friends, and I don't live no more.
That should be your choice.
And thank you, Larry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it a weird world? I don't want to live in this beige, foamed up, nerfed up world. I want to live in a world where once in a while you might get a nail in your foot, and then learn. Oh, wait a minute! I got to put on shoes when I walk outside. That's how you learn.
Yeah.
That's why we live in a world where people are just, just.
Oh yeah, they're out there.
Look at the college age kids now and the teenage kids now. They're so
totally different.
It's crazy.
Everybody has their own thoughts.
Their behavior.
It's freaky.
And they're trying to get us to fight too. Don't forget that. You know, they got those algorithms. Like, wait a minute, did you just thumbs up the American flag? You must be a Republican. Oh, I hate you. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's the flag stands for the freedoms to do what we do, which makes our country awesome. And that now I go down this one algorithm,
and now it's taken away.
Or hey, that's a cool haircut. I don't like blue hair, but I think it looks cool. Nice mohawk. Exactly. All of a sudden, now you're these people.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those we need to wake up, everybody. Wake up. Watch the Cryptid Wrangler podcast.
Yeah.
I got you guys. I got you.
Totally. I hear you. So,
have you heard the latest on the cryptid attack in Oklahoma?
No.
What's your thoughts?
No.
You don't know.
The DNA still hasn't. They haven't come forward with what they found in the DNA. And there's speculation that it's just going to get covered up. They're going to say it was a dog or a bear. And people have seen pictures of the wounds and stuff on that woman, said, no way a dog did it. No way a bear did it. If it was a mountain lion, it would have grabbed her from behind the neck. We all know that.
But they keep rephrasing it, and when I'm hearing the same words over and over, like pounced, a dog man's not going to pounce on you. That's a mountain lion. That happens. They jump out of the trees here on your back. I mean,
3 times that woman, when she was conscious, though, they were saying, what attacked you? Said it was canine-like, it was dog-like. She didn't say it was a dog.
Yeah, right. It was
dog-like.
There's all different types. There's like different types of dog man too. There's the
one I saw was that. Yeah, was
they got the pointed ear ones.
Several variances.
Yeah, and then there's the one that really freaky is the one that looks like a hyena.
That's the one I saw.
Really?
That's the one that I saw in that picture. And I'm like,
okay,
that thing is freaking ugly. What are you even talking about? Then you look at it and you see the mane and you see the arms.
The ones with the pointy ears, man. Those things are like Anubis, bro. Those
Doberman.
Yeah.
Yes. Very dude. That's a great description.
He was the god of death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't want to mess with that one.
There's a lot to it.
I'll ask Tom, why do you think they want to cover up sightings of Bigfoot and other cryptids?
Oh, you saw it. Okay, good. I was just going to say.
Yeah, this is what, dude, I have a podcast too. All right, David. First of all, David, thanks for coming by and hanging out, buddy.
Yeah.
Why do I think, man? There's many reasons. I think, first of all, the logging industry, the simple economics, first of all. Logging industry, they're going to say, well, these are now protected. Okay. The national parks are going to be shut down because of fear. So they want to do that's another big money thing. And then it also separates Americans from what they want. Also, the government wants to pretend that they're in charge and that they know everything. So they don't want you to know that they don't know everything. And lastly, if they are seen as some type of humanoid, as another human species, thumbs that have a language, then what do we do? Is America still America? Like, do we lose our sovereign nation? Do all the nations lose their sovereignty because there's another people that were here before us? How does that work? Yeah, that's weird.
It's so weird. And the one question I get asked the most, always, if there's a dog man, it's in China, does it speak Chinese?
I've never heard that.
That's the one I get the most. Oh, well, if it's
the most, I never get
Mongolia, does it speak? I'm just like, I don't know. Cool, I mean, I get people all the time that from other countries that
do they speak in a different.
If there's a dog man in Japan, do they carry a katana?
Yeah, exactly, right? They're a little skinnier, but
that's funny.
You got those blades, man. There's a lot of stuff like that.
But I would say they speak the language that they're ancient. We know that.
Right. But for example,
I'd say their language doesn't change whatever territory or country they live in.
Oh, you guys
they use that thing.
You guys are a
communication
channel. I just realized you guys are more of a dogman channel. Okay, cool.
Pretty much.
But I was for example, Bigfoot or whatever. What do we call Bigfoot? I was talking to a lady in what are they called? They got a name too. She's awesome, and she lives. She's part of a native reservation in Minnesota, and she had out a gentleman. He's from Australia, I want to say, and he got ran up on, and the Bigfoot said something to him, and she knew what it was. He said, "Get out of here," but it was in the native language of the people, of the Native Americans in that tribe. They speak native languages.
We had Ernie on, and
wild.
He had watched them speak with their hands. Sign language.
Ernie Davio. I know that story. Yes, I've had him on twice. He's great. I love Ernie. Shout out to Ernie Davio.
10 times, and he'd still have a new.
Talking about Ernie.
40 years.
You need to get on Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown. Right in.
Yeah, Bruce is another one. We had him on.
I love Bruce. Yeah. Bruce.
He'll keep you busy.
He's a magnet.
Dude, I don't know. His life is one of those things where you're like, he's like, yeah, dude. And the way he has up his American flag. He has his old, highway patrol uniform behind him. And you're like, all right, this dude's legit. This dude is legit. He starts talking, and you can't help but listen. It's just
we saw him on Daryl and Ron Moorhead's show. And they that's right, because he was.
I think
that's the first person seen him, right?
I might have been the first person. I think he was on my podcast either first or second. Like I don't know how I did it, but I just reached out to him.
Yeah.
That's what you do, man. It's like I reach out to people who are like new, like, hey, I'm new here. And you just, hey, you got a story you want to talk about? And they'll come on. And sometimes it's, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I still want to hear it. And sometimes
follow him come along, right? Do the podcast with him.
Not even that, but it's just like it's like finding kind of and it sounds awful to say, but like a diamond in the rough kind of thing. You're like, whoa, really? Because man, I'm telling you, I've seen this.
But there's also that one time
I out to Bruce, and he said, "Sure, Larry, I'd love to come on."
Yeah, he's great.
Just all. Oh, well, I guess they're all Dave's. He's got questions. But yeah, it's everybody's got their different little.
Well, that's what they got to do. Dave is killing it over there. Daniel, that was you. That's you.
Yeah. Dave. We've had Dave on too.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. I thought so. Why?
David's over there killing it today, right? Well,
yeah, David. Yeah,
David is the guy that sent me the trail cam pic with the dog man and
going to send you
stuff on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, David.
He approached me.
Write me, buddy. If you want to come on the show, I'll talk to you, man.
Yeah, he's a good guest. Yeah, we'll send you that picture because it's crazy. Because I'm looking at it going, oh, that's cool. There's 2 ears there, and I'm like,
wait a minute.
Say anything about a dog man, and then I'm like, oh, there's another ear coming out the tree. Yeah.
Now this story right here, this actually has a story. I had a gentleman on who's seen a Bigfoot walk out of a black portal in the middle of the woods at night.
Man of Light.
No, golly, Dave, what is his name?
He's got a good one too.
Oh my God.
He's got a couple.
He came on and told me about a giant, like a 10-foot owl with a 30-foot wingspan almost that tried to attack him. Oh, he doesn't come on many podcasts, and I had him come on again. He told me about this story. Can't think of his name right now. I can't think of his name, but it's just it's hard to get on.
Yeah,
you've seen a giant. Yeah,
what the hell? So many people don't.
A giant like dragonfly, a giant dragonfly while he was fishing one time. A huge like praying mantis flying dragonfly. I can't think of his name now. He's incredible. I don't know the people that come on sometimes. I just don't know what they see in me and want to talk to me, but it's cool.
Well, we're open. Open. We know this stuff is out there, so
I make fun of myself too, man. It's like we all have our.
You have to.
And it's the best part about being human is the part that makes us imperfect.
Yeah, and that interaction between two that believe the same thing too.
Two of the imperfect. Yeah, it does. I don't want to ever change anyone's opinion. There's people who are a certain way. It's like, look, man, it's up to you, buddy. Just don't try to make yourself. Don't make it an ego trip about yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not the only one out there.
Not even that, from their side as well as your side. You're just like, look, dude, this is what I see. If you look at Patterson Gimlin and you see a person in a suit, then I think you should like clean your third eye.
Yeah,
the third eye of Jupiter. The third eye of Jupiter. Go clean that eye.
There you go. That's third eye.
Clean it, man. It's been spray painted with something, and you need to open your mind a little bit. Muscles don't flex in a suit.
I'm surprised that people are that naive. I mean,
that's
I'm not. Not anymore.
It's causing division, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
About that.
Well, we got that
I
one.
think
that
that's
one.
what they wanted.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Families that believe that there's woo and then there's flesh and blood, and they don't talk to each other anymore because of that. It's like
there's people who don't talk to each other because one voted for Trump and the other one for Biden.
There's that.
Let me get this straight. You're going to let billionaires to separate you from your mom. You're an idiot. I don't care what side you vote on.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You're going to let them get into your mind and live rent free in your head to separate you from your family?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah. There's so many different things that contribute to it, and how you can say, oh, I believe in this, but that's the rest of that's crap. It's like,
oh yeah. They'll believe in their astrological sign.
Yeah.
Or they'll be religious. I'm not, like I said, I'm not religious. That you're a believer in Christ. This is what I believe, man. This is, in the end, it's faith.
Yeah.
Right? In the end, it's faith. It's something that I can't definitively prove to you.
Exactly.
But it's just something I believe because of my connection with my God and whatever. Right? I'm with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right? But why would you make that separate you between other people and your family? It makes no sense to me.
That's what gets me. It's like,
you need to love.
Okay, you want to talk cryptids? We can argue about that, but if you're coming over for dinner, you're not gonna. There's nothing woo. It's like saying, "Oh,
you have this kind of dinner parties? You got this kind of dinner parties? Damn, dude, I gotta come to your house. Shit.
You believe in the Holy Spirit,
exactly.
You believe in ghosts, but you have nothing on aliens or
that was my point, man. Thank you for bringing that to it. Thank you for tying that off for me, man. That's exactly what I was talking about. We're talking about the superpower entity of the universe that created everything. You believe in that, but you don't believe there might be a 7-foot tall humanoid in the forest or something that looks like
we've mapped everything.
Because we know
everything that's out there.
Yes, it's insane to even think that.
I
don't mind going on longer if you guys. I don't really care. It's up to you.
I'm just trying to make sure that they don't start barking and chasing the cat.
Like that.
They're out there. Well,
it's up to you, buddy.
Dogs.
That's great. Wait a minute. That's a weird word to say. You rescued a dog. Did you actually hang from a crane as the fire on the roof? Or did you jump in the pond? Did you jump in the river?
Pretty much. Well, they've got the kill shelters out here. So if nobody gets them in 3 months, they put them down.
Damn, that's humanitarian. You should come out here to Mexico. I don't need to buy a dog. They're all over the street.
Exactly.
And they will attack you, bro. You got to be careful. If they come in like 3 or 4, you pick your hand up as if you have a rock,
Yeah.
And then they'll run away.
I know. Yeah.
They're dangerous out here. There's dogs everywhere.
I'm sure there's probably rabies and a ton of other stuff that's going on.
Oh, I'm not really afraid, man. Like I said, when you see the things that you've seen or I've seen or been in war or you've seen things or you listen to people and some people are so good at describing what they've seen that you feel it and that picture gets put in your mind and you feel with them.
Yeah.
You feel with them. Then like a dog in the street that barks at you, just like, get out of here.
Well, I'm a party trick. Everybody says, "Hey, Daniel's a LA paramedic." They're like, "What'd you see? Did you see people shoot each other?" I'm like, this is not a party trick. This is not something you want to rehash in your mind.
So have you ever seen anybody in an accident where the rib cage was sticking out of the glove compartment, Dan?
Yeah.
I'm trying to drink a beer, buddy. Could you exactly. I'm eating the sausage. I'm eating ribs.
I'm trying to keep food down. Let's not do that. But no, I mean it's crazy how many.
Excuse me, man. I am a stand-up comedian.
Weirdest shit they ask you about.
So the things are going to come out of my head that may not be PC.
Yeah, I hear you. Many years of therapy to fix that.
I don't want therapy for it. The therapy is the actual trying to elicit a certain thing from somebody is to make them laugh. And to do that, it's kind of like a little trick. It's kind of like David Copperfield-esque. And a lot of it is like word choice and stuff. So
once they get, that's the part of the thing that people that don't understand about PTSD, because how could you get something is imagining? People imagine about it. Like, that's your mind is a.
It used to be called shell
Your
shock.
mind is so sharp that it changes with every little thought.
Experience too.
Yeah.
Your experiences like inform your personality too. You know,
yeah. And then your mind,
the world.
Yeah, it blocks certain things in your mind that helps you get up.
It used to be called shell shock. Back in World War I, it was called shell shock.
Exactly.
And what happens is that the it's so much stress and whatever those you're a medical person, but whatever it's in your mind, it overloads and it kind of burns a fuse basically for the layman.
Exactly.
And when that fuse is burnt, and when you see something right, it kind of jumps in and it affects your being, the way you are. It's hard. It can be very hard.
Be careful of this happening, because if
it could be anything,
that person was killed by that, and then so your
unalived. I got your back, buddy. That was unalived. He did not say that word. We are in a free country, and you can't say that word now. Are we China or is this YouTube? I forget.
YouTube's probably owned by China.
You never know, man. You never know, man.
Not anymore.
Nah, dude. It's been some weird stuff in the world, man. It's just hard to keep up with any of that stuff, and I just choose not to. It's a choice too in the end.
And it's getting worse. I mean,
is it?
PTSD, you know, I mean,
all these kids,
starts
man.
To affect the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you function in life.
Oh, root vegetable.
Somebody new?
Someone, wait a minute. I don't think you should put that up.
Yeah.
It's your show. It's your show. Go for it. I'm glad that we're here. The red trunks root vegetable, or is it beets? Root vegetable. Is it beets that are coming out of your lower
pretty much?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we're happy that we're here to entertain you, buddy. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, we got a troll here.
No. He's just being silly. I think he's just being silly.
Yeah. But it's one of those things where it's like it affects stuff like that, you know, and
I can't even imagine, man. I mean, seeing what I saw, I've heard disembodied voices in the jungle there, in the middle of the night, in a wooden cabin that I made in the middle of nowhere, solar panels, off grid. Dude, I paid $6,000 for 10 acres, and I'm literally
that's not bad
a mile and a half the way the crow flies to the Gulf. You know what I mean? That's how close I am to the Gulf. And I pay $35 a year in property taxes. All right, you got me.
You mean the Gulf of America?
I still call it Mexico because I grew up in the 80s. I don't care what you call it. You know what I mean? You could call it. You could call it gaslighting. I just call it lying.
Yeah.
I don't know these words.
Believe that stuff too.
Or like what do they call it? A straw man argument. Like I still don't know what that is. So I say straw man, put it next to the gaslight, and let's just burn it.
Yeah. I mean, geez, there's plenty enough to.
I don't worry about it, man. If you have to, dude, if you want to get caught up in all that and be in the gears that treadmill of fear porn, for lack of a better word. If you want to be in that, every 2 weeks they'll find a reason for you to be afraid. The world's coming into an end at any moment now. Yeah. Or you can just relax, look at the sunset, watch the breeze move the leaves around, and enjoy life. You have a choice.
That's a good point.
Okay,
that's true. Yeah, there's so much fear. A couple
weeks ago, I was at Walmart, and some guy said something about knocking my hat off my head because he didn't like what it was. And I said, well, you could do that, but you're not going to be able to do nothing else with that arm.
Exactly, right?
I mean, you want to hug your kids, right, sir?
Yeah.
And he walked off.
Right? Yeah, I'd shut up.
That's the thing. People want to tell you what they think at all times. You know what I think? Actually, I don't, and it's not important.
Don't really.
It really is.
I told me he wouldn't be able to use that arm for a while. He
calmed down a little
bit. Sometimes
I thought about it. Yeah,
that's Walmart, though. You know,
that's crazy.
There's Walmarts. There's Walmarts in Mexico. That's interesting. I go there.
Really?
Yeah. I bet that'd be scary.
Dude, I'm in a very safe part of Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
No. And I'm not near where all the kids fly down for spring break and they They get naked on the beach and get hammered.
That.
I'm in a this place I live in is old. It's actually a walled-in forted city from the pirates, like Blackbeard. And it's still, man.
How
so
cool
it's
is
kind
that?
of more, it's a touristy place, but only in the sense of history. So I don't get all the drunk Americans. So I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. There's only like 10 of us here. There's only 10 Americans in the whole town. And there's like 20 Canadians. So I think that's kind of awful too. Because I don't like them anymore.
Jeez, that's more Canadian than anything.
They're weird, man. I didn't know that, how weird they are. It's so nice that it's off-putting. Like, hey, how's it going? Hey, and you're like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's me or what. Dude, there's nothing, dude, and we have to be. There's nothing wrong with being an American, man. Like down here, I live in. I don't live behind a gated community. I live in real Mexico. I am the only white person for at least 2 miles. Wow. Okay, so when I walk in the neighborhood, heads turn because I'm tall. I'm 6'3", and they're like 5'6". You know what I mean? So I'm like a foot above them. They always turn. They're looking at me, and I'm like the ambassador for my country. So what they see in the news, I always try to not do that. So I'll walk into a mom and pop store where they're like, that's their house too. And they got, they got their Coke and they got their cookies and stuff. And you go, let me get a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And the kids are just, and I'm like, hi. And I speak Spanish to them. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. And be the ambassador, be what it really is to be American, and don't be ashamed of what that is. And it's and don't good, be afraid to come up. I fought for it, man. I fought for it, right? There was a reason I did that.
I was brought up on a military base, so my dad was a career officer. So, I mean, he was a communications expert in the Navy. So he worked with SEALs, he worked with Marines, he worked with whatever branch needed him.
I was a 31 Romeo, man, which back in the days as a multi-channel transmission systems operator. So I used to work antennas, satellite, all that stuff, dude. I was connected with all that stuff. Yeah, but that was my job. It's funny.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Small world, man.
He went from they actually like you said, they recruited him in high school. While he was 16, and then he went from 16 to graduate 17 straight on a boat right to Korea.
Damn.
And then he is in
I just gave you all I wanted was my summer. So they got me in, I think in November of 97, and I left in August of 98. And I went down to Jackson in California, and then they sent me to Germany. While I was in Germany, I went to Kosovo, and then I got to Fort Riley, Kansas, and then during that, I got sent to the NTC during 9/11, like I was telling you guys earlier. And that was weird. So we're sitting there with all our equipment on the railhead, and they're like, yeah, we might go. We're like, you're just sitting there going, oh my God, here we go. Weird feeling.
We didn't expect that.
No, I was like, I just wanted to come to the desert and look at the stars, but it was like, nope.
Yeah.
And the stuff that, oh man, I just can't wait. I'm so looking forward to speaking Mayan. Okay, so I am what do they call it? Polyglot, I think that's the word they use. So I speak Spanish too, right? German, Spanish, English, all those. And the next one I want to speak. There you go, buddy. God damn, dude. Right after this show, buddy, I'm with you. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. This is not just for soup. It's a soup canister where I put my stuff in.
I mean, I've never been this red, so I'm pretty sure it's this fever.
Oh, you told me you weren't feeling well today.
I'm up at 2, but when I'm out sleeping on the couch. Yeah, and he busted a tooth. So,
what did you do?
He broke a tooth.
Oh, today?
Was it today, Larry? You broke it too?
What?
I broke mine last week.
Oh, no. Last week I was eating something and 2 teeth broke. It had been worked on years ago. And I woke up one day this week and my mouth was sore and now it's swollen. I had to go to the ER and let them pump me full of antibiotics and gave me a shot of steroids.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They said it is almost abscess. So.
I got mine cleaned.
But I don't mess around with that.
I've seen that. 2 years of not going to the dentist, I finally got mine clean. I couldn't afford it, man. I was broke as a joke down here.
Oh, yeah. I tell you.
I'm talking
an
hot
article
dogs,
where a guy let a tooth go, and
scrambled eggs.
They had to replace about 3 inches of his jaw. I was like,
That happened to my father. He had an abscess, and it was it was razor thin. They were able to save it, and then so he went home after the operation. And then he sneezed, and it fucking broke.
Well, that's just with our Chihuahuas too. Their jaw is so little, but when we get them, their teeth are just had it. So you have to pull them, so that just a little bone just snaps. It's horrible.
I'm getting ready to. I'm almost tempted to have them all pulled. What's left and
get some metal ones in there. Get some stainless steel ones in there, dude.
No, I'll get some. There you whatever go. Zirconia and
dude,
whatever it's called.
I swear
like
to God,
if I get like mount it to your.
If I get some crazy like dental problem and I got to get them all pulled, I'm getting stainless steel and I'm going to find the first forest and hang out with the beavers.
Stainless steel.
There you go. I like that. Just a minute. Jeez.
If you're going to go stainless, you might as well get them serrated.
There you go, buddy. Serrated. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I love certain pronunciation. I love Americana.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Larry, for me, you are Americana, my friend. And I love oh my God, what's the word I heard recently that threw me off? Oh, that down there, that was side goggling. What the hell is that? Side goggling.
Used to could.
Crooked.
I used to could do that.
Crooked is side goggling. That's what crooked means.
Yeah. Well, that right there.
There you go, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Kneel for the cross and stand for the flag.
I got is some old.
Cool. I like that one.
Some old army tattoos.
There you go.
We had a guy who had the chain lock put on here. U.S. Army. Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Yeah,
exactly. Tattooed on his arm.
I got one of a Spartan on my forearm.
Give me 1 second.
All right, buddy.
They're pretty good warriors.
So what got you into Larry? I don't know you, man. We didn't get to talk too much. I was talking mostly Daniel in the green room, dude. Tell me, like, you're in Indiana and you got into cryptids because you seen one in '89.
Oh, I was in cryptids before that. I mean, junior high, I was strolling by. You know, they make you check out books. I was strolling by a section that said myth and folklore. I got to look and I seen a book on Bigfoot. And ever since then, I was always captivated by it. And then when I had the encounter in '89, it just went from there. I just started soaking up like a sponge everything I could learn about.
You seen a dog man in '89?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I know they've been around for a while, but that might be the earliest encounter I've heard of that I've heard of personally.
No, there was actually one in '85. And then, you know.
Oh, there's also the LBL massacre, too.
Seen them for a long time.
82.
The LBL massacre.
The first recorded and reported encounter was in 1887 by in the Manistee Forest, National Forest.
Oh, yeah.
By a group of loggers.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Then in Michigan, there's a tribe that lives there called the Odawa Indians. And they talked about them they've been around forever. Like I said, they're ancient.
Yeah.
Do you think they're like, I mean, because I don't know. I've never seen one, man. So like my questions always come from like, I don't know. So like, when you seen it, did you get like a feel of fear or like, what the hell is that? Or both? Or what was that like?
Right before I seen that, I had kind of like the hair stood up on my arms.
Okay.
And I had a little sense of dread. No, I wasn't terrified because, like I said, I was downwind from it and 25 feet up in the tree. And
you were hunting?
Yeah, I was deer hunting. I had a 12 gauge shotgun and a sidearm.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I don't want to get into it too much, Larry.
But
Daniel's got my information.
Larry's the hunter.
You got to talk to me on my show, man. I want to hear this encounter on my show.
All right, there you go, Larry.
And many others. And then we'll talk about we'll have Daniel on. I got you on next week, and Larry will have you on as soon as you can. What are you on? Eastern time, Larry?
Central Standard, I think.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
So I'm 1 hour.
Right now it's 8:24 here.
And I'm 7:24 and he's 6:24. I'm in between you fellas.
Daniel's 2 hours behind me.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and it throws everything off. And you know, everybody that's seeing all these Dogman,
we get her done. No, we get her done.
By you. I've got one apparently down the street from me, and I still can't see it. So
I got you. I got Daniel. I got you on the 23rd.
Yep.
Yes. All right, dude.
Yeah.
I like to maybe book you for the 24th.
So I can do it anytime you want.
You're retired. I'm very close to being retired, my friend. Oh, I'm so close.
Oh yeah,
I'm so close. Oh, dude.
Then you have time to do podcasts all day.
Dude, I don't know about the podcasting all day, but I'm going to go back to painting because I'm a oil painter. I'm going to go back to making metal music, but only for me. I'm just going to just make people very upset for no reason. Uncomfortable. I'm going to make people uncomfortable from a distance.
I did the music industry.
I love the outdoors, hiking, fishing, hunting. I like doing metal work and all kinds of stuff. But
and our sponsor, who we forgot.
Yeah, Rustics.
I got a person coming on.
But I got arthritis and a blood disorder. It really been hard on my joints. So some days I struggle, some days I don't.
Okay, Larry, I'm gonna probably get you on the week. Oh wow, the week after on the 30th, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, just message me on Messenger.
Okay, Larry, Daniel, hook me up. Yeah.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We'll hook all that up because I love hearing firsthand encounters. I don't know. It's because my girlfriend, she likes horror movies. She's like, let's watch this movie. And she watches all the new ones too. I'm like, no. If you're gonna watch horror movies, you gotta watch them from the 70s, not the 80s. The 70s are the best ones.
Yeah, they're a little too close to home during the 80s.
I remember like being really afraid of like Nightmare on Elm Street. Now I laugh. But if you want to put on Halloween, Last House on the Left, Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
that's a good one.
Those are the good ones,
House
dude.
On the Left.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, these are scary movies. And I go, dude, look at this picture of Dogman someone sent me. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, because it's real.
She's on a podcast with me. We'll talk it over.
I've had her on my show. She's had some interesting
Texas Chainsaw was based on Ed Gein.
Yeah.
He was real.
Yeah.
Yes, he was, dude.
Right.
So she told me a story. So my girlfriend's from here, right? So this road out in front used to be a dirt road. And back before, when she was a kid, it was a dirt road. Back in the 90s, still a dirt road. That's just where we are. And there was a procession of people walking down the hill. There's a hill here. And you go down to the bottom, it makes a left, and then it makes a right, and about another 200-300 yards, there's a cemetery if you go to the left, and if you go to the right, it goes to the Catholic Church, right? There's people walking down the road, right? They're holding candles. Her grandfather, uncle, whatever, was standing out there, and they're like, hey, come with us. We're going to get on the road. We're doing like a vigil thing. He's okay. He goes to get a candle. He walks. They hand him a candle. He walks down the road with them. They go to the left. They go down the bottom there. They make a right. They go down, and he notices that everyone just walks into the cemetery. The cemetery is closed. They walk through the gates of the cemetery. He looks in his hand. She's telling me this, right, in Spanish. He looks at his hand. The candle was a bone. A fucking bone, dude. She goes, this is not the first time this happened, Tom. This happened to somebody else I know, too. And her mother, who's in her 70s, she goes, that shit is real, Tom. And I'm like, she looks like Mario. She's so short. She's like a little Mayan lady. Goes, Tom, dude, I've seen some stuff. I'm like, damn.
Oh, I'm sure.
But not like boisterous. Like I want to tell you. She's like, yeah, it's real. I've seen it. Kind of like that. Where it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm in a spooky place.
Yeah. Especially with Dogman and
that stuff freaks me out more than cryptids do.
I don't know. I guess because
I'd rather face the Dogman than a ghost.
No, dude, you got that backwards, bro. No way. No way, dude. Let me tell you, disembodied voice is the scariest part of paranormal for me. To hear something that you can't see, hey, what are you doing? In your ear, it'll messes me up. But between that and a werewolf coming out of the woods looking at me going, with glowing eyes, dude, I will take the voice in the ear.
Yeah.
I just got done watching the Vatican tape, so I'd probably take the Dogman off.
Where's that on? What is that on? Like Netflix or something?
Prime.
Prime.
Have you ever seen that? The Vatican tapes?
No, I haven't.
That movie is
about
demonic possession.
Yeah, real stuff.
That's what I said.
And they've got all that stuff underneath the Vatican too. They've got
I went to a place
1 mile by 6
that's
miles.
What I was talking about. Regular ghosts wouldn't bug me that much, but a demon, yeah, I'd probably.
That's different. Yes.
What's up,
okay.
dog man?
If it's between a demon, I would agree. I would definitely call Dogman and say, "I'll meet you in the woods at 2, buddy."
Yeah. Can you take care of this one for me,
Larry? If you're going to put it in that context, I'm with you.
Because most of the time, right? Most of the time they walk away. There's no,
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the other part of the not most of the time? Then what do you do?
Yeah, that one.
Well, I guess you had to
get alive.
You're gonna have to invoke the name of Jesus. That's for sure.
Yep,
that's for damn sure.
That's what it does too.
That's for damn sure. Even being a non-believer,
not gonna be easy because I'm always.
I know it has power.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That's the part where I'm having a hard time with. Where
45 or 10 millimeters on the side.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, dude, demons. I was talking to people here where they're like, "Yeah, Tom, I've seen them." One time, I was talking to my chiropractor, and they're all Catholic here, right? 90% of people are Catholic. And they're like, "Yeah, dude, I was holding down this 5-year-old girl. It was me and another guy, and we could barely hold on to her." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, and see, my parents made me watch. It was one of the real. Exorcists, one of the real ones.
Oh, real ones. Okay.
That was passed out through church.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah. Nope. Sorry.
No, dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. People are like, hey,
The Last Rite was pretty good too.
Not me, man.
The Last what, Larry?
Need to see what they can do.
The Last Rite.
The Last Rites. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
There's another one that had Russell Crowe in it. It was really good. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to say, like, for example, they know that this person is demonically possessed and they're in the church or they're with the holy water and they got the priest started doing the whole exorcism.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to be there. Okay. I don't know if I would want to be there. But if someone says there's a demonic present in the house, don't go in there. I'm not going in there.
No. Take their word for it.
and it's a word that gets thrown around really easy too, because demonic presence is it is palpable. Extremely palpable. The people are tired. There's a draining of everything, and people are really quick to throw that word around. David,
I don't think there's anything more frightening.
Okay, than being possessed.
Because you're not even. We don't like it when
maybe drowning.
We're not in control.
That's got to be up there.
Body.
Drowning's got to be up there.
I was reading. I can't. I don't know who the guy was that wrote the article, but he was talking about during the flood when God told Noah he built the ark and there's a flood and he wanted to kill all the evil in the world. Well, the fallen angels that followed Lucifer, they were evil,
Okay.
They taught man things, forbidden things. They bred with mortal women.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about the
when the flood came, it wiped them out. But spiritually, they would have been a demon.
Yeah.
They would have been a demon, and they would have possessed whatever they felt like possessed.
I had on a guy. His name is Rahim. He is from his family is from Afghanistan. He's been here since like the 90s, right? Christian. Okay. So he's like a Christian, had to leave because of what they do over there. And his grandmother, he was telling me his grandmother used to go to a cave with him when he was a baby. He was like 6.
Oh, yes.
They would go to a cave near Kandahar, and she would leave like food for something out there.
Yeah.
And she asked him about that. And she was like, yeah, it's a giant man out there.
Kandahar giant. Yep.
That's the famous one, but there's others.
I'm sure.
There was a village that took goats out to a giant. Yeah. So it was for the village alone. But it would take their goats out there and cattle or whatever.
It was a goat. Yeah. You're right.
So that it wouldn't come down and attack the people.
Yeah, I just said food, but a goat. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool. Take them out some Burger King. They'll get madder.
We need one of those for some of the murderers out here.
I had Burger King last night.
We're going to put you at the front of this cave.
It used to be
there for a while.
It used to be decent, dude. I mean, I don't know what it turned into dog food, man. I can't stomach Burger King anymore. I can't.
Yeah, the Giants of Kandahar and then the Giants here. They found so many giant bones here in the United States.
Larry been studying that
all over, and it was hidden.
Oh,
most of the bones were given to the Smithsonian Museum, and
they're doing LIDAR. They're doing LIDAR down here in the
are they?
Guatemala? Oh yeah, they're doing Guatemala, like close by. It's like 3 hours. Guatemala's like 2 hours.
Yeah, because if
and all the stuff they're finding in the woods, all the stuff they're finding out there, man, they're saying that the civilization over here, this might be the old world. Yeah, and that over there's the new world. Like seriously, I'm talking like there was a Spanish explorer who went up in the Amazon and like, don't murder me, guys, 1600s, and he was talking about, like the city made of gold and all like huge populations, but he came on a small missionary and they had the diseases and they went back, they were gone. They're thinking that that part of the rainforest in Guatemala, the northern part of Guatemala, they thought in the past it only held 1 million people. Now they're saying 11 million. This place was banging. This place was booming when the other side of the world wasn't. This place is much more ancient than we think. Much more ancient.
Jeez.
Even the Appalachian Mountains.
There's a lot going on.
I love it. I love it. I love the mystery. Embrace that shit, guys. Embrace it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're the only ones that talk about it anymore.
No, dude. No, dude. It's becoming more of a thing. We just got to be careful with the muckrakers. We got to be careful with the people who want to spread misinformation because it's fun or whatever it is, or they're bots, or is a concerted effort by some type of agency. Just talk to the people. Believe them. There are people out there who lie. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who they are.
Well,
I don't know who they are. There's people that we talked about. We know there's certain people who do that. They enjoy red carpets and stuff of that nature because it makes them. I don't know what that is. All right, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, give them plenty enough rope, and if they happen to hang themselves with it, that's on them, but that's not on me. And I'm not going to call somebody out on my show ever.
No, I don't blame you. Oh, we wouldn't do that either.
Ever.
I'm here to listen. The ones that are just,
there's a certain feel that you get.
Yeah. Well, and they're we saw this, and this had red eyes, and it was demonic, and you're like.
It's like they're reading,
has red eyes is demonic.
They're reading from a script or something.
Yeah.
Right,
or they heard from one of their buddy stories or something like
there's
that.
A cool story. One guy that said he's seen the capturing Bigfoot film clip. He's the only one that came forward about seeing it. And he's got the whole community just in an uproar.
Yeah, I talked to somebody about that, and they were like, "Yeah, they're just trying to." I think
we're getting close. Researcher,
I think we're getting close to it.
He's never been out in the field, and
I think we're getting close to it. And they're putting out misinformation before that. They're putting lies out to discredit Bob Gimlin and all that. I was talking to Tom Cantrell. He just passed recently. Rest in peace, Tom Cantrell. Great Bigfoot researcher, and he was close friends with Bob Gimlin. They're like really close friends, and all that stuff is just to dilute the water, to whatever, to make it murky and all that. But I wanted to tell you a story about something that I was there's a group called the Arizona Four. Great guys. They go to the Mogollon Rim in Arizona, mind speak, the whole nine. And there was one time they saw one person was looking at like a Bigfoot, like right in the path, and the other person couldn't see it. And he goes, "I'm not seeing it." He's like, "It's right there on the side there." Or Bigfoot or an orb or something. It's probably an orb or a light, something like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it. He goes, "Look, I'm telling you, it's right. I don't see it." He goes, he moved over to his friend's side and looked from his point of view and could see it. And when we went back, he couldn't see it anymore.
Really?
Jeez. Like the Meadow Project. Have you heard of the Meadow Project?
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
You got to sign. You got to sign a paper to even go out there. You cannot release where this is. Only thing I know is in the southeast of the United States. We don't know where. It's Trey Hudson's project, and it is crazy. He's former U.S. military intelligence. Yes, Yep. He's former U.S. military intelligence with other friends that are retired, and they're out there documenting all this stuff.
Yeah. I got a special forces buddy, and he's like,
cubes,
"Hey, dude."
Like clear cubes in the field, people walking into the field and disappearing in front of them on their IR.
Yeah, that would do it.
I think that's what's happened with a lot of the 411 cases.
He was talking about
them people have walked into a porthole and never came back.
He was talking about an experience that he had. He was there's like this apparently a meadow in the middle of nowhere. that he ran across this stuff. There's one point, there's like a creek on one side, and he was crossing where they found another place later. So he thought he was walking there, and he ended up walking back into the same meadow he was. And his friend goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "What?" He goes, "Why are you over there on the other side of the creek?" He goes, "What do you mean? What are you doing over there?" He goes, "This is the side we need to be on." He goes, "Dude," he got completely turned around, and then he said, "That's how people are probably getting lost too. They're stepping into something out of the ordinary where it completely changes what they see and where they think they are."
It's like the phones. You can flip them back. You think that you're looking for. There you go.
All right.
People losing track of time.
Losing track of time.
Oh, that's the UFO stuff there, dude. That's the UFO stuff, man.
There's so many cool things, though.
It's cool because it's so like, what is that? I don't really necessarily want it to happen to me. Not necessarily, to be honest with you. But the people who are having it, I'm willing to listen to it and talk to you, because for at least an hour or a moment in time, I want him to feel human again. Yeah. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense.
That's the only way you can get something drawn out of them and understanding that, we understand that. We've seen that before, or we've heard about it or whatnot. So
they need to feel comfortable around you. You need to have an open mind to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know. The thing is when there's people who've, like, for example, who've told their story, let's say 15 times on different podcasts, and if you can connect with them in a way where they feel like you're, that you're being honest with them, which is what I'm trying to do in every moment of every time I'm talking to these people. And they might tell you a little something that I've never told anyone this before, but I noticed this. Have you ever had anybody who told you about James Fatka? That's his name, James Fatka. That's the giant owl and the portal.
Oh yeah.
James Fatka, the giant 10-foot owl with a 30-foot wingspan. Oh God, incredible!
You've heard of that one? It's up here in L.A. and it's where all the rich people go, and there is a 13-foot owl.
Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove. That's right. I kept thinking of Queen.
No, I got you. That's the thing about Alex Jones. He's the kind of guy who shoves marbles in his butt because he's kind of loopy. But that's what Patrice O'Neill said, one of my favorite comics of all time. But that's the reason why he's able to do what he does, because he says that, but he also says real shit. He was right about Bohemian Grove. He was right about Agent Provocateurs, because he's the one who said it originally, and he was also right about a specific island that we all know about now.
Yeah,
he said that 20 years ago.
I was watching something on the I can't think of what it's called, but it was below France, the not the Cubicons, where it's all bones, and I mean they're just like
in the catacombs.
Catacombs, catacombs
in Paris. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's nuts. I don't think I could do that. I can do a lot of stuff, but I don't think I can go down there.
Remember we were talking about like nowadays where people think it's insane, and like we don't know, we're like running into like and it's the second coming of Christ, and who knows what's going on. But people don't realize what it was like during like the 1600s in Europe with the bubonic plague.
All this,
you know what I mean?
That was
one third of the population. That was
that is a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. The death mask and all that stuff. During the 1960s, there was 700 like bombs in like universities that were against. Yes, those things. Yes, which were against like the government being in Vietnam, and people are talking about this crazy in universities today. It is. Yeah. It is. Yep. We don't know what a man and a woman is anymore. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm sure I ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, we've lost that.
That's your problem. No, I ain't lose shit. I know which one is which. I ain't lose a damn thing.
No, that's a scary topic too,
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be able to talk about those things because they force it on you, and it's like, stop forcing me to think the way you think. Let me think for myself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're getting disinformation and gaslighting. Come on.
Yeah.
Catacombs are actually all over here. There's cities.
Yeah, it's
and in San Francisco. San Francisco has an incredible, unbelievable underground, and it makes no sense. Why is it that large? It's Tataria stuff, man.
Yeah, Tataria. Yeah, exactly.
All right, dude. Oh, you know your stuff, dude.
It's been a few years back that they were doing
all the bells and everything.
San Francisco and accidentally dug up one. And
dug
all
up
construction had to be halted.
What they dig
They
up?
were doing construction in San Francisco and actually dug into one.
Oh, one of those things.
Massive amounts of bodies and stuff.
Yeah. Well, there was an Asian one too. Where there was a city underneath that was
in China.
Was it China?
I think so. Is that the one with all the clay
No.
figurines?
This was in the United States. They had brought them over.
Oh.
And they did traps where they would get some of the guys drunk, that American, and they would walk and they would just fall and the thing would just flip. So you wouldn't even know they were down there. You couldn't hear them. They would drop down about 30 feet. And oh yeah, it was crazy. I'm trying to remember what the name of that one was, but
humans can be freaking awful sometimes, man.
Oh my gosh, people are evil, man.
Yeah.
Buzz killer.
Yeah, you are a buzzkill, Daniel. I hate to tell you that. Larry, Larry, I'm with you. Larry, I like you. I don't care what Daniel says about you.
Exactly. Trust me. I got a wife that already tells me that. Yeah, she thought that the other day until she was sitting on the couch and I was watching something and she's like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about? Something just grabbed my shirt."
Oh, dude.
That's what I mean. It was that hitchhiker effect.
It happened to me.
And then she's going, I'm like, yeah, when I said,
I went to a liquor
Haley
store
walked in.
It was a liquor store in a corner in Mexico here, right? So I'm standing out front to get the metal bars and shit. They gotta give me a 6-pack of whatever. And I'm standing with my girlfriend, right? Standing with my girlfriend. There's a guy to my right. He's about 4 feet away, and she's right next to me. I pull out my wallet. I pay the person, and they're handing me the beer. I say, "Hey, baby, take my wallet, grab the change, and throw in my wallet." No big deal. And she pulled my wallet out and everything, and I'm grabbing the beer. And something, dude, literally just tugs on my shirt. I've never had it before. In the middle of the street, and I looked at her really weird, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I'm okay." The other guy was still far away from me. As we're walking down the street, I told her. Something tugged on my shirt.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. It got her, and she didn't believe any of.
Did I tell you about the white lights that I seen out there? I was out there in my hammock, right? This happened twice. One time it was above my daughter. It was like a bluish white light above her. I woke up at 3 a.m. to go to the bathroom. It's pitch black out there. I'm talking. Mosquitoes. There's like 5 different species of mosquitoes down here that'll kick your ass.
I can't see in the one that we got up here.
I remember those days, but it's not like that here. So I see this white light above her. It's not like an orb, but it's a circle, and it's a bluish light, like shining a light through a fish tank kind of thing. And it's kind of moving, and I go to look for the source of, like, I think someone's in there fucking with me, like outside, and then it goes away. I go, okay. And then it happened again. Next, I killed a snake that night. I'm not trying to be Rambo here, but that's what happened. I woke up to go to the bathroom. I seen a snake eating ants. I put a log down in the bathroom, and he was sitting on the log, wrapped around it, eating ants coming up and down. And I don't know if it's poisonous or not. So I just took a machete and I had to off the damn thing. And I'm not going to be. It's literally 10 feet away from me. I'm in a hammock, but I don't need a snake next to me when I'm sleeping.
No.
So I did that. I lay back down. I wake up again in the middle of the night, and I see that same thing, but instead of being on the metal roof on the ceiling, it's on the metal wall, moving around. Same thing. What the hell's going on? This is a different night. Moving around. I go, I don't know. It did the same thing. Disappeared. I lay in my hammock, right, and I'm about to go back to sleep. This mosquito netting all around me. There's between me and the road is a mile. Nowhere. Yeah. Middle of nowhere. And I hear this shit, dude. This is what I hear. What the fuck is that? I'm not even religious. I said, look, dude. I was like, dude, in the name of Jesus, bro, this is my family. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm here to make the land better. You can stay here, but just leave me alone. Ever since then, no more problems. Yeah. Went up on top of the mountain because I have a little hill there. I can either confirm or deny that I also have Mayan ruins on my property.
Not bad. There
either confirm or deny. It's like it's a possible stone circle on a ridge line ridgeline comes down on my property. There's a flat spot, and on there is a circle where if the trees were gone, in the past they were because the Mayans chopped down a lot of the trees, you can see maybe a mile that way and about a half mile that way. So it was like, I think it's a lookout point. But so I went up there to that spot and I said it again. I just said, look, I'm not here to bother nobody. You stay chill, I'll stay chill. If not, I'm bringing some Catholics out here. And we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to have some spiritual war out here, guys. Yeah, so exactly. That was and that happened during the podcast. I've seen some smoke figures here twice. One time while working, and another time with my buddies at Rye's house, actually, when we're starting the podcast. He's like, there's something here in his house too. Went from the island into the wall. He goes, what did you see me go? He goes, what'd you see? I go, I just seen.
Wait, the island that you're talking about, the island?
No, like a kitchen island in this house.
That's another freaky one. Island of Dolls.
Oh, that's like in Mexico City, I want to say.
Is it Mexico City?
It's in Mexico, but not this part. Not this
part.
Oh,
okay.
We, like I said, we have Pomuch, Pomuch. Type it in, guys, and look it up. It's a cemetery where you can go and visit the people,
anybody,
dead people, other people too, but people who also
Dogman.
Dogman does love cemeteries, don't he?
Yes, they do.
Yep. I had a guy where his wife got drugged by one. She was out peeing by the back quarter panel. He's seen it, didn't go back for a while, but he loved fishing there. This is in New Jersey. His name is Swamp Dog. We've heard of him, huh, Larry? Yeah. And, did you? Okay. And she got drugged. She got grabbed and drugged. Yeah, pretty wild.
Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell what's what anymore. So
it doesn't matter. Just a minute. You have to be in.
Sorry, here. The dog is.
Don't worry about it. Buddy.
Climbing my leg.
The thing is, the problem people. This is going to be a kind of Buddhist concept. The distinguishing factor about the world being crazy and you being crazy is that you make a separation. You cannot change the world externally. You change the world internally. So within yourself, you have to be right with yourself, whether it be with God, with whatever you're in. You have to love yourself, and then the excess love, you love everybody else. And if you fix in here, you change your perception of the world. Say you're a stupid racist, and all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, we're all brothers and sisters, and I love everybody. Once you change that in here, then the world changes for you. And that's the thing. So if the world's crazy out there, don't worry about that. Worry about what's in here and try to help other people. And then that kind of fixes stuff. And if everyone did that,
I mean, it'd be a difference. That's
so much easier.
Everybody's got my respect and my kindness until they give me a reason.
They get my respect and my kindness until they don't. It's kind of like what's that movie with Patrick Swayze with what's it, Roadhouse? It's like there's a time to be cool and there's a time to be cool until it's not time to be. Not time to be.
How do we know?
There you go. Good quote.
You. That's so funny. I watched that. God, I think it was like 9 months ago. That's the only reason I remember most of
old
that
80s movies.
That's
how I escape, man. Watch old 80s, like Lethal Weapon 2.
I've been doing that today
1,000 times.
God, I don't even remember what I was watching. It was, I don't know.
I love Sam Elliott in that movie.
Yes.
Roadhouse.
If I was only that attractive, I wouldn't be on here with you guys.
I mean, in the new one, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
Didn't watch it. Don't care to watch it. Don't care to watch it. I'm not into it. There's a lot of things they try to remake, and I'm just not into it, dude. Nope.
I don't care for remakes either. It's the original.
No,
I mean, I've thought of some good remakes, but
All Along the Watchtower from Jimi Hendrix, which is the Bob Dylan redo, is better than the redo. But other than that, like yes, All Along the Watchtower is originally a Bob Dylan song. I'm a music guy.
I was in the industry.
Grit was a decent remake. It was.
Yeah,
but I didn't like the Disturbed "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" when they redid Simon and Garfunkel. That was god awful. God awful. I hated that song.
Yeah,
I like.
I was an audio engineer with
no shit.
Frank Wright.
That's why your microphone sounds so good. I was like, man, this microphone's on point.
I've got to work with some great people. I've written songs and stuff. I've written movies. I've got a book that I'm working on, which is the cynocephaly, 7 to 10,000-year-old dogmen.
Dog-headed people.
Dog-headed people. That's what's yeah. So if I can get back into doing that and stay healthy, it's like I only get like from 2 in the morning till 7, and then I got to work. So
there's actually a saint that had a dog head. It depicted where he had a dog.
Oh yeah.
Head. Do you remember the saint I'm talking about?
Yeah, Saint.
Dang it!
What was it?
Only thing I can think of was the doom metal band Saint Vitus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you know Saint Vitus.
Yeah, but they actually have a drawing of him, and he is on the medallion, like
Christopher. It's Saint Christopher.
Yeah, that's it.
And he was dog-headed with cynocephaly, and there's some stories that say since he came to the church that God transformed his head into a human, which some others say that that's the way he was. But I mean, look it up. It'll flip you out because it's the exact same thing. Dogmen, the same.
So what do you guys plan on doing with this channel? You're planning on just talking with people and trying to connect things together and tie things together.
Yeah. We've got so many.
You guys are more researchers. You guys are more of the researcher type, and I'm more of like I'm more of the podcaster type where I just kind of like get. I'm like a medium of.
Yeah. Well, and we won't.
I like to do that. And soak stuff up that way. If somebody's got a question, maybe I can answer. But I got so many friends in the field. If I can't answer it or Daniel can't answer it, we can point them in the right direction.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
If somebody comes to you with a question, you're curious, and it might reveal something else.
That's the thing, man. Like if you see, like, another thing, guys, if you see something out there, say something, because I'm on
because other people have seen it.
I'm on Team Human. We know there's been certain things that I've heard about certain autopsies that don't make sense. I'm not talking about the one you're talking about. There's another one where a certain percentage of a certain body was missing, and there's no dog that eats that much, or bear. So yes,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I was talking to, I can't think of her name. She's an African American woman in Alabama. I can't think of her name right now. I can't think of her name right now. The names, I'm awful.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Bettina Moss. That's her name. Bettina Moss.
Oh, Bettina. Yeah. No, she's Texas, I thought. Yeah, I miss her, man. She was good. And
Texas, you're right. I don't even know. I don't know. You're more tuned into that stuff.
You don't even want to know.
I don't. I really don't. I stay away from all of that. Anytime any fever comes near me, whether it be a certain person who likes to drive and off of roads, I stay away from people. Okay.
There's those.
Yeah, I stay away from all that.
She had a great channel too until it ended. You know
what
I mean?
We'll talk after this. I like to know a little bit that way. I like to be aware of things and stay away from certain things.
That's like I really missed Linda Godfrey. She did the Beast of Bray Road, but she blazed the trail.
Beast of Bray Road,
Beast of Bray Road, Dog Man. Everybody was saying werewolf. Like, no, Dog Man.
There's a gentleman who owns the property up there. I talked to him. No, there's another guy. There's two of them. The Beast of Bray Road gentleman.
Where
he's up in, it's in
Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah, Lori's from Wisconsin.
There's a gentleman up there who owns the property.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, where it's a cornfield.
Yes, in the corner.
He was a math teacher. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes, dude. Damn, dude. Yeah, dude, you're on it, bro. Yes. I've spoken with that guy too. That guy is incredible.
Yeah. Well,
and
Evan Block, actually, he messaged me on that when they were doing the new Expedition Bigfoot, or not Bigfoot, Expedition X, and he's been with Josh Gates for 25 years.
Josh Gates is actually going to be in Evansville next month.
Who's the monster?
Yeah,
Evan
Stone. Evan B. Stone.
Who's the Monster Quest gentleman? What is his name? The Monster Quest, the first one. The names are not in my brain today.
Danny, is it?
No, he's got a weird last name. It's Doug.
Yeah, he's got a weird last name.
Doug Highcheck. That's his name.
Highcheck. That's right. Yeah. Doug. That's when I knew it had the first letter right.
I get it. Danny, Doug. We'll get there.
yeah, exactly. We'll get
there. He was telling me that he was on this another gentleman's property I've had on too. It's called the of the North, the Skinwalker Ranch of the North, and he was on the property, and they were smelling the Bigfoot, the smell that they get, but the guy who was singing, he's a country singer, was not getting the smell. And I had Doug on, and he was telling me about his stuff at his property in Minnesota, where the UFOs are coming out of the lake.
Jeez.
And like dropping like stuff on this roof and powder and weird shit. Just weird shit. I don't know. It's incredible. During that episode, my microphone was not on for whatever reason. So it was just awful lab mic. Oh my God, dude.
Oh. Doug's been part of the Cryptid Wrangler since the beginning. He's like one of the top first 100.
He's fantastic.
We have some just another guy you might want to have on is Adam Davies. Oh, he started with Josh Gates. He ended up going to Nat Geo, where he found a Yeti print too. I thought it was the same thing that was with Josh Gates. No, this was a different one. And then the Rang Pendek, he was a scientist, and he was over there, and he was researching it and stuff like that. So he's been a lot too. Very good researcher.
What people are not realizing too, like scientifically speaking, they think that all these things have passed. I mean, you can go through the simple one like Neanderthal. Then you have things like Orang Pendek, and then you also have the Homo florentia, or whatever that one is, the one in the islands in Borneo. Denisovians, there you go. Dude, I was about to hit that one. I was about to hit that.
There's like 9. There's like 9. They found one the other day.
Yeah, they're just like, these are all extinct. Yeah, but do you think that's possible that one is so extinct. Good?
We're them.
The best. There's ones here that might be the best at hide and seek that you ever can imagine in the world.
Oh yeah. Well, look.
When you go into the woods, you are in their living room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I find them to be just
insane.
Bigfoot force people. I find them to be fascinating. Dogman too. Dogman is just like scary. Rah. I'm sure eventually the more people have encounters with you, the more we're going to find out. But Bigfoot has been such a thing that people are just Bigfoot. But for me, I'm smitten with it. It's incredible.
I forgot how many acres the Manistee National Forest is, but they ain't explored it all. It's all never been logged. Some's been logged, but there's so much of that national forest that hasn't been explored. It's unreal. So
what is it? Yellowstone? What's the one in
all around Wyoming? The world, like 4 or 5% of the world, and then
what's the one in Wyoming? The big one left. Oh yeah, the ocean is less explored than the universe.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that NASA was originally the ocean, and then they said, "Well, we can't do all this," so they said, "Well, let's go to the moon," and that's why they did that.
I didn't know that.
NASA was the original of doing mapping the ocean.
Well, I knew about like the Project Paperclip and all Vanna von Braun. Werner von Braun, or they say in English.
Yeah, that's
what is his name in German? I can't do it. It's really interesting to be able to understand Hitler, guys.
Oh yeah, jeez. That one, the Project Blue Book. One of my customers, her dad is the head guy of that. I can't think of it.
Project Blue
Jenny. I can't think of her last name.
Oh, okay.
But he was the main guy. They said,
a lot of them scientists and people in that field.
Right. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was thinking Blue Beam in my head for some reason, but
Blue Beam. No.
Project Blue
I think you're right. I think it's
started by the Air Force.
But there's also a Project Blue Book too. There's a Blue Book also.
Yeah. That's probably it's one of those where he was the head captain guy that did all the research. And she was telling me that she would go in, her dad would go and take a shower, and she'd go through all the pictures and see all the crazy stuff that was actually, Area 51 and S4, all that stuff. So it's insane.
And the Project Blue Book is the code name for the systematic study of unidentified flying objects by the United States Air Force in 1952. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're close. It's like Blue Book, Blue Beam.
Yeah, exactly.
Alliteration got us.
Things I've read about on UFOs is about Project Blue Book.
Yeah.
No,
I mean that's
Army. What was it used to be called? The Army.
More and more of our sightings are occurring in the ocean, though. They're seeing them going down in the ocean.
Right here.
Coming out.
Right here. It's right down the street.
Right here. I'm right on the ocean, right on the Gulf. And there's so many sightings of them coming right out of the water, right here. Okay, there's a 2006 or 2004, one of those 2 years, with the Mexican Air Force, which was surprising me. I didn't know they had an Air Force, but they were flying and they seen these white lights go over. Like it's a famous video. That's right here. That's here.
We had one about a month and a half ago where we got pictures of it and everything, and I'm just going, Mission Viejo? Why?
They're
everywhere.
Que digo, viejo? Old man.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah.
See, freshwater lakes, too, big ones. Like the Great Lake, they're seeing it over there.
Yeah.
I can imagine Lake Superior is so deep, dude.
Right. Oh yeah,
yeah.
So
well, look, you got one of the biggest Navy ports there too. Great Lake.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, we could go on for hours. I'm sure there's.
Oh yeah.
we're just like we're basically like doing like trivia.
Yeah, well,
we're bringing things up. We want you. We always say this. I always say this. Everything that we say, never take it with a grain of salt. Look it up if you're interested. If you're not, don't be. But if you are, look it up.
It has nothing to do with us. We're just repeating it.
Right.
We didn't do it somewhere else. It's crazy.
If we strike one member's interest, though, about talking about different things, and they say, hey,
and that's
I had that experience. Can I come on the podcast and talk about it with you? Instead of just one cryptid or Bigfoot, Dogman.
I like it all, man.
It's cool that you're doing that with us, Tom. That you got a whole different section of cryptids and everything, and other things that you've researched with or had podcasts on.
I don't research a damn thing.
Oh my gosh!
People will ask me too. Hey Tom, what do you think about it? It's like I have no idea. You have to talk to Like I talked to Al Santoriga, Bronxville Paranormal. Yeah. Al Santoriga.
Yeah, I know Al.
Love you, brother. Yes, I love it, dude. So it's really weird to hear like a New York Italian talk about like cryptids. Yeah, there's a fucking dogman out there, and it was fucking awful. And it's like you hear that accent, it's like, dude, are you going to call the mob on Bigfoot? Like, what's I love you, buddy. You know I'm messing with you. He's a great guy. He got me in touch with so many fantastic people, buddy. He's been
and I'm waiting to hear back that we're going to have on. Jeez.
Here we go. Told you, names are hard.
Hang on one second.
We don't even hear it, buddy. We don't even hear it.
Yeah.
We don't even really hear
I think next week we have Daniel Benoit on. Bigfoot researcher.
Daniel Benoit, Virginia. I've had him on. Wonderful gentleman.
He's coming on next week, I think.
Yeah. And then we're having Tom Winterton and Dragon from Skinwalker Ranch.
I
talked to him. We're looking at figuring a date on that, and then I'm hoping to go out there. So
Skinwalker Ranch.
Yep.
At least you can probably go to Skywolf. You can probably maybe go to Skywolf Research. You probably go to. We don't even hear it, buddy.
That's the one north of it, right?
Yeah, it's close. It's like right next to it. We don't even. I just want you to know we don't even hear the dogs. So I'm just saying, for the podcast purposes, I don't hear them.
Oh, the dogs, you don't?
No.
Go ahead, keep going.
No sense for you guys being unhappy. Daddy's trying to do a show about werewolves. It's your big brother.
Special effects.
It's a big brother. We're talking about your big brother.
Those little ankle biter.
Oh, I don't like them. Oh, I don't like little dogs. I like big dogs. Big dogs.
Our place is not that big. Yeah, I would too.
Oh, my
I had a boxer and a German Shepherd. They both lived to be old dogs, and they're buried out back in the pet cemetery. And I ain't had the heart to get another dog since.
That's a good movie.
That's also a great
movie. Yeah, no, I mean they've all been great dogs. They're they're older, and we just give them the rest of their life, a better life. So
now I got a few feral cats that I take care of, and one house cat.
Oh, we have a million feral cats around here. Good Lord.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Jeez. Unless there's a dog man out there.
No.
Yeah, it's time off that instead of humans.
I'm not feeding his ass though. So.
But they did have the Ishtabai was reported on this property, so that's a little.
Really?
You know what the Ishtabai is?
Yeah.
What about Chupacabra?
No, it's not. The Chupacabra here is a joke. Here in this part of Mexico,
that's what I thought.
It's a joke. Actually, it's very funny. This part of Mexico is very funny. But La Llorona is a big thing here, and the Ishtabai.
We've got one of those up the street.
Have you heard of the Ishtabai?
Ishtabai, it's a demonic entity, right?
Ishtabai is a witch. It's kind of like the Bell Witch.
Oh, it's a witch.
Like the Bell Witch.
Ishtabai is a witch. It's a beautiful woman, comes out of the woods, happened here on this property. Uncle, father from her, my wife. Well, wife might as well be 3 years. Wait a minute, I'm frozen. Okay,
good witch or bad witch?
Bad witch. This kind of so they come out, very beautiful woman. Hey, would you like me to go buy a beer with you? Oh, that's great, sure. You turn around, you look at her, she's beautiful, and then you look down, she has a one leg is a horse leg, and the other one's a chicken leg, and she also likes to trick drunk men into the forest, and they go into the woods and perish. Which is kind of like some Appalachian folklore, kind of stuff like in Appalachian, right?
Yeah,
those are nuts.
There's something in Appalachian like
on this property.
Oh,
on this property, literally 30 yards from where I'm sitting. And there's a big cave on this property too. On this, property,
you know about it, so you ain't gonna fall for it. So.
No, if I see a beautiful woman walking out the woods, offering me a beer, I'd be like, "Lady, you're barking at the wrong tree."
Let's go. How many beers do you have?
The liquor store is right here, dude. I can walk. I can stumble out and get right now there. Oh, I got another half hour.
Exactly. Let's stop on the way.
Yeah.
I can see with a light. What kind of light?
I like women, but I'm not into horses and chicken.
Horses and chickens. That's a whole different.
That's a whole
different animal. Literally.
Both.
So.
Only thing I do with chicken is grill it or fry it. I don't do that else.
Dude, they make the best grilled chicken in the world is Mexico, man. It is so it's so ridiculous. It comes with tortillas. I don't like onions, but onions you can get it with like a little bit of rice, a little bit of spicy habanero sauce, dude. It is the food here, dude. I'm getting so fat.
I'm sure.
I used to be a nice, healthy young man, and now I'm a little fat man.
We're all old, man. He
with a beautiful Mayan girlfriend is 10 years my junior. Makes no sense. I have no idea. She's beautiful. Short.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
I had the friends over one time.
It is.
I said, we're having chicken tacos tonight. And I took all the chicken out, put it on the grill and grilled
it. There you go, buddy.
They was like, how come you ain't frying that and kill it? And I said, that ain't how you make chicken tacos.
Yeah, exactly.
I grilled it all up and shredded it. And
carnitas. There's a thing here called carnitas. You might know what carnitas are. Being a Californian. So it's they take the pig and you eat all of it, and the organs, the everything, tripe, all that put together, cooked. You put some jalapenos on that joker, you put it in a taco shell, a little bit of frijoles.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the best, dude. I'm telling you, once you eat it, the iron gets in you, like makes you feel so strong.
What's that one movie? That one movie.
Which one?
We're talking about.
There's like a lot of them.
Baloney. And he's all, that's nothing but lips and assholes. All you're eating is lips and that one with John Candy where he's in summer.
Oh, Uncle Buck?
No. Summer
Stripes
Vacation. Was it summer vacation? No, I wasn't summer vacation.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know any John Candy movies.
The Great Outdoors. That's what it was. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
he's like, hey, you gonna eat that hamburger? And like, hey, it's all lips and assholes. We got steak over here, and that's not much better.
But I'm telling you what, man, in Mexico, I will eat those because they're delicious. They have tongue, all that stuff. I'll eat all of it.
Authentic Mexican food, man.
As long as I'm weird. I don't like onions. I hate onions. And it's on everything.
Onions, and then I started getting into it, and all the Hispanic food.
Man,
I'll take onions.
It's the best, dude. I've had.
Give me a German food before a pepper will.
Oh, I can do everything except for onions and mushrooms.
I love it. I used to be that way too.
Olives.
I used to be a mushroom guy too. I used to hate them because they came in a jar, and then I started going like mushroom hunting.
Yeah,
dude.
You and Larry.
Oh, they're so good, dude. That. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah,
you probably found what do they call the ones with the holes?
Morels.
Oh
yeah, he knows.
I don't know. I went mushroom hunting in Germany. I don't know.
We got what they call golden oysters and chicken and rooster of the wood.
Chicken of the wood.
They serve them at high-end restaurants.
Yeah. Here they don't. No mushrooms grow here, man, because it's so hot. You can only if you were to like make them and grow them, you have to put them in a cave. It's so hot here. But in Germany and Europe, dude, oh my god, I don't know the words in English, but Steinpilz and Marschen and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Steinpilz is stone mushroom. Steinpilz. That's the translation.
Dude. There's so many.
Yeah, if I order a pizza, it's having mushroom on it.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, you guys ready to rock up out of here?
Yeah,
dude. It's been a pleasure, man. I really appreciate you guys having me on.
I'm looking at my face, and I'm actually red. I don't know why.
It'll soak in a day or two, and you won't be sunburned.
I wasn't feeling so good today. I'm all right. I'm all right now. So, but Tom, let's have you on again too. Let's do a part 2.
Oh yeah, part 2.
We got plenty of stuff to talk about.
The saga
writing these things down, and
I wrote all the names you told me: Scott Rush, Adam Davies, Josh Gates, and Tom Winterton.
Josh Gates, you're probably not going to get. I've already tried. I've even had.
I don't even know who he is, so I'll try. I tried to get on Randall Carlson, so shit, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah,
I'll contact
L.A. Marzulli.
I tried to get on.
Down in Mexico a lot.
I tried to get on. Who's the guy? Who's the guy who wrote Graham Hancock? I wrote him. I don't care. I tried to get on Eddie Bravo.
Jeez.
You don't know unless you try, buddy. You don't know unless you try.
Hey, that's the funny thing too, is like a lot of people, nobody even bothers. Everybody's on Facebook. Send them a message. I mean, I've sent out probably God, what was his name? The UAP guy that's Luis not El Duendes. Luis
El Duendes.
Yeah, I know.
If it's not a real person, it should be a person.
Yeah, I'm sure that's where the name came from.
Somewhere in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there you go. No, Lou El Wazamo.
Oh, is he? He's a Mexican UFO guy, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard back from Spanish. I should do one with him in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, my girlfriend told me about it. You need to contact this guy. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Thomas Winterton and Dragon. Guys, his name is Brian, actually. We met them at this year at CRYPTICON this last year. And he and I got to talking about all the stuff that's on the show and some of the stuff that we were doing, the documentary that we were filming out there. We talked for like hours.
Documentary, I didn't even know that. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about all that when you come on the eye.
Oh yeah,
all right,
got
dude.
it. All right, because we got 30
nice meeting you.
We got a dog man in a tree,
Larry,
and that was the first.
The feeling is mutual.
Minute we walked into the Daniel Boone.
Yeah. The feeling is mutual, my buddy. I'm going to have you on too. Go ahead. I'll write you. Daniel, if you can send me his profile because it's a weird. Let me write your name.
Oh yeah,
it's not weird.
Yeah, you're talking Larry. Larry's
profile?
Yes. Oh, he's on. You'll see him. He's on. He does most of the stuff on Cryptid Wrangler anymore. So he's on there. But I'll send it to you too.
Sure, Latrell.
You too, Larry. Send it to him.
Is that how you pronounce your name, buddy? Latrell.
Yeah, Latrell.
Luttrell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Watch that Luttrell to make me mad.
Yeah, and then when we're on there, just go ahead and we'll make sure you send me all your links and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
If you need my links, let me know. If you need my links, I didn't give you the bios.
I think
sorry.
I think I got it, but send them to me anyways. That way
Yeah.
So it doesn't fall through my mind.
Oh, dude, that's what happens to me. That's exactly what happens to me. I know exactly what you mean. All right, man.
First, it's your brain, and then it's your teeth break off, and you're getting old, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting old.
So if you guys want to watch my show, like I said, it's every Tuesday. Yeah. I used to do live shows, but I had so many people just at the last moment cut out on me, which was 5 out of 6 weeks, and I'd said no more lives. And it's too stressful. It's too stressful.
It's a lot. It really is
stressful. I set up everything. For me, I do a big thing, thumbnail, everything. SEO, titles, everything. I do really a lot of work, and all of a sudden, I forgot my son had a basketball game. I'm sorry. This is not flying with me anymore. I'm sorry. I take it a little serious. A little bit.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
But every Tuesday, 3:30, depends what time of year is, but 5 o'clock, you'll get to see the episodes. That's on YouTube. I'm also on what the hell's the name of that? What's it on Rumble? You can please, if you're on Spotify, leave me a rating. Go check it out. Leave me a rating because that helps me in the stuff. Go ahead and download it there. That way, when you're delivering your Pepsi products, you can listen to someone talk about werewolves or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can find me on Instagram on all those things, which I don't really do much of, but mostly on Facebook at the Eye of Jupiter on the group. And if you want to come over and say hi, come and do so. And if you want to contact me, you got a story, do so at the Eye of Jupiter podcast at gmail.com.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. All right, guys.
I'll help you out. If you have any questions, I can help you guys. I know a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, great weekend, Tom. Nice.
You too, my friend. You too, Daniel. It's a lot.
We're going to be hitting you up early.
That's no problem.
Awesome, man. No, that's perfect. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you again next Friday. At 5, not 6. We changed it. So talk to you then. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So